morning. I'm so sorry. And an eagle. And I have been grateful for this connection with spirit. Oh, no, don't go away. Okay, there it goes. I'm just wondering if there's anything they're trying to communicate. Really fast, let me check if Cynthia is in here. Mama, I got your payment first. Are you in here? Remember, you guys, it's whatever you can afford. Don't try to send a bunch of money. Like, it's really more of a gift for you guys. Hi, my loves. What up? Are you guys ready? I'm ready to have fun. I like these. I feel like these challenge my gifts so much more than, like, you know. Hi, my love. Hi. I was about to say your real name. And then I caught myself. What are you guys up to? Cynthia, are you in here, Mama? Hi, Miss Mo. Hi, my love. I haven't. Oh my goodness. I feel like I never see your stuff. Oh, Miss Mo, I'm so proud of you. You popped into my head the other day. By the way. Yay, I was stalking YouTube for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Mama. I saw your payment. You sent it exactly. That was dope. I was like, okay. All right, can you send me? You're smoking too? Yo, we should come up with the word. When I say it, we all smoke at the same time. I'm lame like that. I like group things like that. Need more book recommendations? Yo, I'm reading Will. I read it like a couple of times already because I think I'm getting like so many different things from it. I didn't even think I could relate to that one, but I really can. Hey, you, what kind of cookies? Cynthia, did you send your question? We're going to say peaches? That's dope. I'll say peaches. What about the word highness? Oh, that's cool too. My person Libra came back into my life. Can I trust it or will it be in and out again? All right. Peaches. I'm like, peaches, and we're all going to smoke. I think everybody, well, the only times I don't smoke is when I don't have my kiddos. All right, Cynthia, let's do yours. So everybody agreed on peaches? Okay. All right, Cynthia. Spirit, what can you tell me about Eight of Wands in reverse? It's because I feel like when they left, I feel like they left because they had something to tell you that they feel like they couldn't be honest about. With the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands, I think that they knew that if something about your connection, if they would have kept going before they cut it off, you two wouldn't have ever been able to come back together. So it feels like they knew what they were doing when they just like, when you guys broke up the last time, they knew that they were saving it. There was something about saving it, but I feel like there was a secret here. I don't know if he's struggling a lot with like allergies or something, but there's something going on with that. And a lot of the times when we start to get allergies and things like that, and it's when we start to really suppress ourselves. That's like one of the first few symptoms. When we start to hold everything in. I actually feel like I think he came back with good intentions. Like I feel like he left for that reason. Like, I feel like he left because he knew he couldn't, like, if he would have stayed, I would have fucked it up. I know if I would have stayed, I would have fucked it up. So he feels like he had to leave. Or like it had to end before that you guys could come back together because of the Three of Wands with the Strength card. It's because he knew there was something about his energy. I'm sorry to say, it's like he knew you would wait, or he knew you would still be open. Or he felt like he had to take a chance before he fucked it up. But I think that I feel like you still need to find out what whatever this is. Like, I feel like you need to find out what secret that is. What's the secret? Why did he leave? That was dramatic. Ah, 3 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. There could have been an ex that he was still like energetically tied down to. 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Like tell me more. I also feel like he could have been jaded. Like he was really jaded in regards to marriage. I don't know if he saw it from his parents or something like that, but something about relationships, he didn't really believe in them. He felt like he needed to pull away before he fucked it up. Trust me. Trust me, because he felt like he was going to mess things up with you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, before you found out the truth. Maybe even the truth about who he is. I feel like he went under a lot of service. Like he went and worked on himself like a lot before he came back into your life. So I actually feel like he's coming in with the right intention. I think you can trust him. All right. One more, just for that, because I don't want to tell her yes when it's a no. Y'all better be telling me the truth. Yes, let him show you, though. Let him show you. He has evolved a lot. Yes, a lot. So, yeah, good job, my love. He was tied to his baby's mom still. Yeah, very intently. Like, it was bad. It was really bad for him. He was extremely depressed when you guys were together. And I feel like that's why he had to pull away. Because he was like, no, if I stay with her, she's going to see all of this and not want to deal with me. And so it's just better for me to cut it off now before I really fuck it up and just pull back. I think it was smart. And then I also think he didn't do anything while you guys were connecting. I hope that makes sense. Aldo, I got yours. And then it's... I got Aldo and then... Lucerito, hi. I like that name. Lucero means like the brightest star, no? That's what I remember it, but I can't remember. Aldo, what's your question? I'm gonna pick a random. Did you send it already? All right, let's try it. I'm gonna do it with my pen. Peaches. Give me some hope. I got you. Yo, you guys, if you guys, I don't want to be like a matchmaker here, but anybody would be very lucky to have Aldo. Like he's a really good guy. So if any of you guys are interested, say what's up. Peaches. I got you. All right, Spirit, tell me what's coming in regards to love. Give me something good. All right, so I have the Empress. Ooh. Oh, okay. So you're going to get a couple of people coming in here. I got the Empress, and then I have a Queen of Wands in reverse. So one person is a little bit more earthy, and the other person's a little bit more crazy fire breathing dragon. I'm just kidding. There's just one person is gonna switch on you very quickly. There's whoever this. Tell me more about this Empress. You're gonna have a new beginning, but I feel like you're gonna have a choice between two. Like you're gonna have a choice between two. Tell me more about this Empress. The Page of Wands. This Empress might start off on like online first or something like that. I also feel like they're very calm. Whoever this Empress is, she's very, very, very calm. And like every time you're going to talk about problems, she's going to tell you how to fix it. It's going to be a little bit. I think this Empress is a like an empath. She's an empath, so she's gonna love you the way you want to be loved. She's gonna naturally feel the way you need to be loved and then love you that way. So you're gonna feel loved by her right away, but I don't know if she's actually gonna be in love with you. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue with you, because I think she might see you as a little bit immature, but that's not who you are. Like it's not who you are, but I feel like that's how she's gonna try and see you at first. Like maybe you're too young. She might be older than you. And then this Queen of Wands, I feel like she's gonna throw herself at you. I actually feel like this could be a friend, like a friend you already have, or somebody like that. With the Fool in reverse, yeah, they might do it while they're drunk. Like if you guys go somewhere, I think you're gonna, or you might meet this person at a bar, something. I just feel like it's gonna be a little sloppy. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you might meet them while you're working or while you're doing something, and then they're gonna invite you somewhere. Eight of Wands in reverse, though. You're gonna cut them off very quickly. Like I don't think you're gonna talk to them for long. Yeah, this Empress is going to be very calm, but you're going to feel like she's a little judgmental. I got to be honest. Because she comes off as a little bit like Your Highness, you know, like that energy. But there's nothing wrong with her, though. Like, it's... And then this Queen of... Be careful with this Queen of Wands. Please don't put too much energy into it. And then I feel like this Queen of Wands, she's an amazing... I'm getting the energy of like a siren. Like someone that likes to lure men in and like, which I mean, there's nothing wrong, do your thing. But if that's what you're into, there's a lot of men that love sirens. I just feel like this is what she does to people with the Nine of Swords. She makes them go a little crazy. All right, but that's what's coming in. So be careful. Be careful with the one that's a little out there and a little wild. She's gonna seem exciting though, so you are gonna be intrigued. And then the other one is going to be like super calm, a little judgy. So you're going to be like, what the fuck? But I like the little judgy one. It's not going to stay like that. I just feel like she has a hard time trusting. All right, Lucerito, will you send me your question? I go by Lucy, but I hated the name growing up. What? Really? You hated it? You hated that name? It's such a beautiful name. I'll take the calm one. Yeah, you better. Please. You don't want We're done with the crazy now. Hi, Snuggle Bears. How are you? How are you guys? How are you? I love that name. I love the name Lucero. Am I meeting my soulmate this year? I think I'm going to do that. Ooh, yeah. Should I let her go? Lucy Farias. I got you on your question, but I got a yes. Maria Munoz. I don't know why. I felt like I just needed to pull your cards on the spot. I'm sorry, people. Don't get mad at me. That's what happened. It happens sometimes. All right. Should I let her go? Spirit, should I let her go? We need to stop like picturing it as if we're letting people go. Don't get like, we need to start picturing us as never getting attached to anything. We need to stop that idea. So yes, let everybody go, not just her, my love. Attaching yourself to anything is going to be extremely painful when it leaves you, because it's always going to leave you. You come in with your soul and you leave with your soul, and that's it. That's all you get. The only thing you can do is appreciate them when they're right there. And if somebody doesn't want to be in front of you in the moment, then that's okay. But appreciate the one that is. Because I feel like if I tell you, yeah, let her go, your soul's going to hold on a lot tighter. For some reason, that's how I'm feeling. Like, maybe you're a little bit rebellious and you just want to hold on to it. I don't know. But it feels like if I tell you, yes, let her go, you're gonna do that. But I feel like it's... Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. I just don't feel like you would ever be able to get from her what you need unless you lay down exactly what you need. But I don't feel like you could do that with her, because she's always going to rebel back like against you. So it feels very... You go back and forth. There's such a back and forth. I can feel it. You're like, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. And at the same time though, my love, you're really hard on yourself, and like you push down a lot of emotion that you have for her, and I feel like that's what's making it harder for you to release her. Because it's a lot of good, amazing, like you guys have an amazing energy. It's like when you guys are together, it feels like fucking magic. But it's, or like when you guys talk, or when you guys just feel really understood by each other. You guys don't even have to be in the same room or in the same anything. You guys still just connect. There's a connection. I honestly, I feel like Three of Pentacles with the Lovers. It's because I feel like she came to give you a little tiny glimpse of what you're about to get. It's really hard with her. She's really blocked. Like, blocked. She's, like, hard. Her energy is really, like, when people get hit so much, like, so, I love you too, Mama. I love you too. But when people get hit so much, their body gets, it's like your hand. If you hit your hand over and over again, eventually it turns really numb and really hard, and your muscle gets, like, turns dead. It's dead. And I don't know how that works, but I've seen it or something like that. But it feels like that's what's happened. She's been through a lot. I don't feel like you should let her go the way that you're thinking, like let her go, turn my back on her, release all my emotions. It's impossible. There's a really strong connection here, and you're not going to be able to just do that. So I think it's going to happen with time. And honestly, when it comes to, I have to say, I don't feel you fully letting go anytime soon. I hate to say it like that, because I can feel your frustration at this. Like, why the fuck am I still feeling this? Or why am I still stuck on this? Or whatever. What's her advice? Woo. Two of Cups. See, I feel like it might come back together. That's why I'm like, Two of Pentacles, but it's still in the air. So don't wait for it. Don't nothing. Keep going. Keep walking on your own. Like, detach from it. Go do what you want to do. If you meet somebody along the way, you're going to meet somebody along the way, and they're going to help you release. Like, you don't have to make up your mind right now. You don't have to choose today. And stop trying to force yourself into anything, because I feel like when you force yourself into anything, again, you rebel against yourself a little bit. But you got this. I don't know if you... The thing is, I feel like you can. You definitely can get past that. You're very realistic with the way that people lie and the way that people move and the way that... Like, you're understanding. If she would have, like... I don't know what a little bit of a change or in how you would have found out, and I feel like you would have been more. There's something about your energy. You're just extremely understanding. That's a big weird part of your problem. You know what I mean? Like, you can see everything, so you're like, all right, well, I can see why you did what you did, and I want to be mad, but it's really hard for me to be mad. It's really hard for you to stay mad. But you're really understanding. So right now you're saying you don't know if you can get past it, but I feel like once you feel that she's being honest, again, you could feel her. You could feel the honest, like if she's lying to you or if she's not. So yeah, keep walking, my love. I feel like if she's interested, she'll catch up. That's gonna be most of my advice for all of you guys. I promise. Keep walking, they'll catch up. All right, Kat, I got you next, and then I have Hasheen, and then I have Mary. I'll stay another Happy. I have Kat, Hasheen. Hey, hi Bear. How you been? And then Mary. It just you don't have to. I'm trying to do some free questions. It goes. You're Mary. Okay, I got you, Mama. So first is Kat. Let me clear these. How is Brian Libra feeling about me, our connection? He just went off on me again. My mama. I'm gonna go fight him. I swear to God. Like, I'm about to go fight this person because me a punch in the face spiritually. I have the 7 of Swords, my love. I just think he's back. He's like, he flops back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I want it. I'll act good. I think he does this thing that, like, it's weird. His energy's so weird. There is such a back and forth. Like, I feel like the moment he tries to get close to you, like, he feels like he can. He feels motivated. He feels like he wants to. And then he gets close to you and there's too much pressure. Way too much pressure. And it's like they don't know. With the 6 of Wands, I think they get, like, they want attention from you, and then when they don't get attention from you, they want to act out. It's because attention is power. That's all it is. So it's not like they're out there just seeking attention from other people. They don't care about that. It's just whenever they feel that void inside, they have to run somewhere. Yeah, he causes arguments, my love, because he knows that you have that power. He knows that if he causes heartbreak, what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is understanding. It's love. Love is the most powerful energy of all. So when he hurts you, you forgive him, and then boom, all of that energy, all of that love, all of the power. Why do you think we hurt or we're the worst with the people that we love? It's because we know that they're going to forgive us. We know that they love us. We know it's unconditional. To whoever it's unconditional, that's usually who we're the meanest to. Humans suck. But it's something we're learning. You know? I feel like he treats you like that because he knows how powerful your love is. But I feel like it's over, my love. You can't do that anymore. Thank you so much, Lucy. Like, I feel like it's a lot. It's at this point, it's so unfair. He's gonna keep doing it. I think that this is something that's just like a part of his energy now. I honestly don't, unless he feels like there's something wrong with it at some point, then he's gonna start to change it. It's because, no, my love, it's not out of nothing. It's his entire life. His entire life is full of problems, and he can't put them together. He has no control over them. So what is he gonna do? Take it out on you. You're the only person that he has control over, or that you're the only connection that he has control over. It's because, my love, unfortunately, he's gonna keep thinking that he can. It's really hard to get somebody unused to the way that they treat you. Like, I feel like he's gonna learn his lesson. He's gonna learn a really hard lesson. And I'm sorry that he's treating you like this, my love. You have to start saying no. No more. Yo, here are my terms. You can't talk to me like this. And if you talk to me like this again, we're not talking ever. Like, I'm blocking you from everything. And if he doesn't care, my love, then that is another clear sign that you're not supposed to be with him. And that he's not the person for you. Thank you so much, Lucy. Yeah, you guys can send them through Super Chat. It's mostly because, yeah. It's easier for me. Actually, if you guys can do Cash App, it's just easier for me to keep track. But I can do both. But yeah, Kat, I just think he's really stressed out, and that's not your problem. And he's going to keep trying to do that to you. Anytime the world tells him he's inadequate, he's going to come out and take it out on you. And that's not fair. Right, Sheen. Hey, love bug, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? I miss you too. It's been a while. I hope you've been good. I can't tell if you sent your question. How have you been? Unless you want me to just tap in and find out. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I don't do that. I promise. I only tap into whatever you guys let me tap into. I don't go out searching around in there. I promise. Mama, did you send me, because the Cash App payment, send the questions to the top. But I'm gonna try and hurry so that I can come back to you guys. What does Spirit want me to know about Anthony? Okay. He's having a really hard time keeping his life together right now. There's a lot of chaos in his mind. And a lot of like, see, oh my God. So the song that's playing right now is Meet Me in Amsterdam. I don't know. That song might be like, I feel like that's kind of how he feels. Like there's like this bit of a giving up on this life, and then maybe next lifetime will be better, or maybe this, like once we hit this, or some, like there's an energy of in the future it's gonna be better, or next time it'll be better. But I don't know, there's a lot of discouragement about his energy now. Like he doesn't feel like anything is gonna get better. There's oh wait, that's not the song that's playing. Well, that's the one I heard. I heard maybe it is, or is it? I can't tell anymore. The Lovers, King of Wands with the Death card. See, there's just a lot of changes going on. And I also feel like his ego is driving right now. A lot. Like it's the main driver. Which there's nothing wrong. It just means that he's running his life mostly out of fear. He's making a lot of different choices, and like I also feel like he's being a little bit it kind of feels a little reckless with like his, I don't know if it's like flirting, connections, or an ego death. I've been telling him that. I think he's already having it, and that's why his ego is driving, because his ego is trying so hard to create so many different problems for him. Like he's having a lot of problems, and so because of that, like there's just there's such a struggle with him. Tell me more. That's too many. He's in a bit of a negative feminine energy. Very like he keeps getting into negative ideas, into negative outcomes, into negative something. Like his actions are in a little bit of a toxic masculine energy where he's not thinking. It's weird, okay? Because it's like the things that he's thinking long term, he's not thinking them through. He's thinking them with a lot of emotion and a lot of like, this was done to, a lot of just a bit of a victim mentality, and then he acts on them very quickly before he even gets a chance to like think things through. So it's intense. Page of Wands in reverse, and then he acts like he doesn't want to talk, or like that, I don't know, like he doesn't want to talk about it maybe, but like the Page of Wands in reverse is someone that kind of like shuts themselves out but thinks they have a right reason to be doing it. Like I'm doing the right thing, and I get to cut people off because they triggered me. That type of energy is the Page of Wands in reverse to me, at least the way that I'm looking at it with all of this. I also feel like he could be just like I think he's struggling a lot with his inner child, with his inner feminine, and with his inner masculine. I think there's a bit of a struggle just all together. But there's gonna be a huge transformation in that. And I think that because you've been here exactly where he is, like in the past, you can relate and not necessarily like talk him through, but I feel like you guys can talk to run when things get hard. Yeah. It's because his inner child wants to talk, and he's afraid that if he lets his inner child talk, it's going to be too much to the point where he's going to be judged for it. He hates judgment. Oh my God, judgment like makes his heart. Like, I don't know if he was judged a lot as a child, but when he feels judged by other people, his heart just like flares up on him. It's very intense. It's hard for him to move away from that. I'm sorry. But I can tell you're really patient. So you got this. Just remember that if it gets too much, like, think about yourself first. All right, Miss Mo Mama, send me your question. Did you send it already? Hi, Mama. I can sense that about the judging, too. I'm so sorry. I see my Leo Saturday. He was watching and looking. What's he thinking? Will this trip be okay? Ooh, I got butterflies in my stomach. You're welcome, my love. I'll praise to the Most High. All right, Peaches. I'm going to laugh in like moments where our new people are going to come in. They're going to be like, why the fuck does she keep screaming Peaches? I think that's going to be funny. All right. Oh, there's a lot of like, ooh, there's a lot of fear in both of you, but I think you guys are excited. I don't understand. It's natural. It's natural for you guys to feel that, especially right now. Right now, moving into Pisces season, a lot of us, or we were already, like, we've been doing it for the last like 3 weeks. We've been working a lot on our addictions, on our past, on the way that we act in relationships, on the way we respond to our partners. We're just working a lot, period. Yeah. So it feels like that's where both of you are, and you both are thinking a lot about like how it can go wrong. The devil with the 5 of Pentacles is like a fear. It's a very intense fear. If there's a devil, that's how he gets you. Exactly. The things you guys aren't talking about. The moon. I think I'm hearing the song Next Time Around by TGT. So I feel like Ace of Swords. See, I think you guys need to talk about exactly how you feel. It has to be with a lot of clarity. Like, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. This is how it needs to be. And I think you guys will be fine right after, because you guys are both, it's like you guys are both questioning a lot. And so I feel like if you guys both sit down and talk about it, because my love, look at the fears. The devil, the 5 of Pentacles with the moon. But the moment you guys talk, it's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords cuts through everything. The Ace of Swords is like the truth, the sword of truth with the 7 of Wands. And it could even be that you guys can be honest about how you guys are still protecting yourselves. You know? He's very quiet. Never committed. Yeah, that's okay. So that's one of the things that you guys can talk about, because there's no way in the energy you're in now. Because yes, maybe like 18 years ago, your energy was different. Your energy is nowhere near what it was, so there's no. And so I feel like talking about that, or letting him know that this time it needs to be different, because you're putting down like really intense, really good boundaries. But this time, my love, he doesn't want to push away. I can tell you that much. This time, he doesn't want to push away. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me more about the moon. Is there another way to know me? And I've been working on this stuff that no longer works for me. Do you still have my PayPal? You can do it through PayPal. If you guys still have it, I thought Cashapp would be easier because I didn't want to mess myself all up. That's the only reason. 2 of Pentacles. No, he doesn't want to. He goes, I think that you both can feel, it can manifest both ways, my love. It can manifest to where you can connect to each other and have that conversation and then grow from there. Or it can be where you guys both stay quiet and continue. Because a big part of the reason why I kept going there is because you're very independent. So you saying that you need anything bothers you. Like, it bothers you. You don't like to say, like, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do that for me. You don't want to need anything from anybody, and you try your best to make it clear that you don't need anything from anybody, which I fucking love that about you. But in a relationship, my love, the things that your love needs, you need to tell your person. You have to tell them, this is what I need to feel loved. Like, and so do it, don't do it. But if you don't do it, that's just gonna tell me that it's not, you know, it's not supposed to. Hi, Pisces Queen. That we're not supposed to. And I think he's gonna get it that way. Like, I just feel like he needs to, I don't know. I think you've already tried to tell him. So at this point, you're not even like really wanting to have that conversation. Because I feel like you've had it and it bothered you before. But just like you were in a very different energy before, he's in a very, now he's in a very different energy now too. Yeah, that's fine. I think I got yours down. You were the last one, right? Yes, I got you down, JJ. So after Miss Mo, I have Lucy, and then May, and then JJ. But I think you guys can move forward if you guys have that conversation. But you have to be really, 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 really honest on like what you need and how he's made you feel in the past, and make it like you guys know each other by now. And I think you guys want to. That's the difference this time. You guys both want to. Like, I feel like in the past there was still a couple of questions in there, and you guys were still both feeling a lot of resentment and anger and a lot of frustration every time you guys tried to coming back together. And I think that this time is a little bit different because you both have grown up so much and changed a lot, and you see things very differently, and you're more realistic about what the type of connection that you guys can actually manifest versus expecting, I don't know, whatever you guys were expecting, knowing that your person or they were never going to be able to give it to you. But I feel like this time he wants to. Like, it's a different energy. I think that it's just he feels attacked so easily. So I think that's one of the biggest problems too. Like, he feels so attacked, so you have to be gentle with him. But I think that once you guys get past like that part, it's gonna be easier. Maybe like talking to someone that can teach you guys how to communicate. If he's open to that, I would totally try that. All right, my love. Lucy. Mama, did you send your question? Oh, wait, I got you. Never mind. Did I? Wait, no, I didn't. I can't remember anymore. Lucy, did I do your question already? That was Lucero, right? Or do you guys know? I don't know. Thank you, Andrea. Totally love you. All right, Mama, can you send me your question? Or did you write it down on there? Hey, Richard. I don't know what my person wants from me. They keep confusing me, acting like they want me, then pull back. Oh, I think with someone, or do they want to be with me? Jessica. I got you. I got you, Jessica. All right, Spirit. I don't know what my person wants from me. Keep confusing me, acting like they want me. Aw, they're just hurt, my love. They do care about you. They just don't know how to act. They just don't know how to act. I actually feel like they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything behind your back. they do that. I think they're gonna go in their shell every once in a while until they get super comfortable with you, because you're very soft. You're very soft. You're like very, I don't know, there's something about your energy. Like, maybe you pet them, or you, I don't know, because I just want to do this. But the way that you touch or something, it's just, it's intimidating. I just heard like that touch that's so slow that burns. Ten of Swords. I honestly, my love, he has attachment issues. Very intense attachment issues. And I think that he's actually going through like his own ending of a cycle that maybe at some point he thought he wanted and then realized that he didn't. Like he quickly regretted that. What's the Five of Wands? Maybe it could have even been other people. Page of Wands in reverse. Like maybe it was something even completely outside of you, but whatever this is really bothering him. Five of Wands upright is usually like an argument. It could even be a family thing, my love. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. I don't know if he's getting a divorce or not. That could even be like, maybe he felt like that's, no, it's because it could be his family getting in it. If anything, I feel like that's what it's going to be. Like a bunch of his family is talking a lot of shit to him and like really fucked up, really messed up ways. And like he knows that this is something that needed to happen, the Ten of Swords. But he knows that this is a wish fulfillment for him. But fuck, is it messing up his life? So if he got a divorce, like if he was connecting, then yeah. I think that his family is really like, or somebody's family was really like trying to butt their head in. I just feel like they also want to kind of keep you away from their drama. I think that they feel like it's too, I don't know, maybe not too soon to pull you all the way in, but like they're very private in general. Wheel of Fortune. See, there's a lot of change in his life, and I think he's getting attacked for it. I kind of feel bad. Like, everybody's telling him he's making a lot of mistakes. People need to mind their own fucking business. Like, they're really making him extra confused, giving him really bad advice. Like, and he feels like he's doing the wrong thing. Like, as he's following his dream, his wish, whatever he felt whatever he feels he needs to do, the messed up part is that he feels like he's doing the wrong thing by following what he wants to do. Like, by following his heart. He thinks about you a lot. A lot, a lot. But there's something, he feels like he can't. He feels like he can't get too close to you right now. And that if in his mind, which I think is really mature, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not going to push you into like anything, or I'm not going to try and force anything, or I'm not going to, because he gets close because he can't help it, but it's not because he wants to. I can promise you that. He doesn't want to get close to you. He just really enjoys you. I don't think he's with anybody though. Like, if he is with anybody, it's not like that. Tell me more. Or maybe he just doesn't want his ex to find out about you. Yeah. I think he doesn't want his ex to find out about you at the right time. Oh, thank you. Gorgeous. I don't know about gorgeous. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All praise to the Most High for the message. With the Magician, he's slowly manifesting you, but I think he's taking his time. I'm sorry that it's so like, I can feel the confusion on your end because there's not a lot of communication. So like his life is it's like a secret. Feels like a spy. So I feel like it's going to take some time for him to really open up to you about what's going on in his life. If you want to wait, my love, that's it's going to take a while. So before you say yes, like ask yourself, do I really want to wait? Do I really want to wait? Is this worth my time, like my wait? Like, before you jump in, ask yourself, do I want this? Do I want this drama and what comes with him? Because you're probably going to answer yourself like, no, that's a lot. A lot of the times we think about what we have to offer and what we want to offer somebody, but what do they have to bring to us? You know? Three of Swords. That's what this, like, I think he's like, his intentions are not bad, but that doesn't mean that he gets to just, yeah. JJ, you're next. Did you send your question? And then, I don't know if I should say your SF. I'm just going to say SF. Do you want me to... Did you send it? I can just add you. You've done so many donations, my love. I'm just going to add you. You buy readings for people and donate all the time. You're amazing. Of course, my love. It's all praise to the Most High. It's my pleasure. So, SF, if you want to send your question, I'll get you after Jessica. All right. I'm like 4 away from my free questions. I promise. I got y'all. I promise. All right, JJ. I'm super heartbroken right now because my son's dad left us for the same girl. Why does he keep her? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If I'm being honest, my love, the reason he keeps leaving you is because you're going to be so much better off without him. I feel like if he is in your life, that's all he's going to be able to do, hurt you. All he's going to be able to do is let you down, let down his son. And I feel like by him leaving, he's not going to have anybody to blame. He blames you so fucking much for all this shit that's going on in his life. So fuck it. Go so that you can see that it's not me, you know? Because I think that's how he sees it. He thinks you're the problem. Fuck. No. See, that's why he had to leave, my love. Because he wasn't going to let you be happy. You're happy. It was going to be so hard for you to be happy. Especially with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You were always going to have to take care of his fucking ass. Let somebody else take care of him. He's like lazy. He doesn't bring much to the table, but he thinks he's like God's gift to earth. I'm bothered. I'm sorry. I really want to protect you from this person because that's messed up. You don't go and create babies and then go away. Like, Three of Wands. I'm so sorry, my love. I can see why you tried to hold on. It's not... But, oh my God, you're going to do so good, and I can't fucking wait for your glow up. I promise you, it is possible. I don't know what you've been thinking about doing, but you're about to start your own stuff. Look at you. Look at you. The sun with the Ace of Wands. You're not even... Stop with no more waiting, my love. Don't wait for him to come back. No, nothing. If he even tries to come back, I don't think he's going to. If I'm being 100% honest, I think this time... He's gonna fight it. Like, he's gonna like try and fight it because right now he's really prideful, and he's gonna be in an energy of, if I go back, I'm gonna have to go back with my tail between my legs and whatever, and say I was wrong. And he just can't do that because you're about to go. 2022 is gonna be so good for you, like so good for you. You might be pregnant, but watch, the universe is gonna get you into a lot of new amazing things. That's why he couldn't be there, because all he was going to do was, like, mess all that up. He's going to feel, yes, he's going to feel so sorry for you. It's not for you, but he's it for himself, but for, like, what he did. And look at the Seven of Swords. It's just, the thing is, my love, by the time that he does feel bad, which this is the part that I love the most, you're not even going to want him to feel bad. You're going to be like, why the fuck are you still talking about that? I'm so over that. Like, yeah, no. Oh my God. Yeah. You're going to be so over it. Because watch, you're about to be like washed clean. Yes. Because you're about to be washed clean from this. He's never going to change. Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. He's just going to go on and torture other people. That's it. So the next person he gets with, once you're healed from this, you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank God I didn't stay with him, and thank God. And then you're gonna feel bad for his new girlfriend because you're just gonna know how he's torturing her. You're just gonna know, oh my god, he's probably being super controlling, super this, and your heart's gonna be so full. You're not even gonna want anything bad to happen. Like I love that part. That by the time that he does feel bad, you're not gonna care. You're gonna be like, I don't need you to feel bad, yo. Like, it's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Look at my life. Look at how much money I'm making. Look at the house I'm in. Look at the car I'm driving. Oh, I cannot wait. I can see it now. Like, watch when you pull up in your new car. Oh, I love it. I just heard BS by Jini Aiko. I don't know if you ever had a chance to hear it, but I think you should go listen to that song. I think that's how it's gonna go. And let me know, because I cannot. Oh, I cannot wait. I don't know if you thought about doing tarot readings, but I think you're gonna end up doing something like that. I think you're gonna end up like starting either like something like that. I don't know. It feels like that. Yeah, you're gonna start doing readings. That's awesome. Good for you, Mama. Andrea. And then Jessica. Remember, my loves, don't think that you have to pay a specific amount, okay? Like, this is just donations. All right, next person is Richard. And then I know you sent your question already. What do you see for me in the area of love? I don't know if you have a really deep voice, but I heard love in a very deep voice when I said in the area of love. I heard it in... Did anybody listen to slow jams and dedications? That's the energy. That's the voice I heard it in. That used to be my show. Slow. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Richard in regards to love? Of course, my love. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. With the Page of Cups. Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So there's two potential people that are about to enter, which okay, because the first card I got was the Six of Swords in reverse. It's kind of making me feel like there's about to be like a cycle that's repeated. Because the Six of Swords in reverse is someone that's not really getting out of where they need to get out of. And so I feel like maybe the universe is trying to lead you away from connections for... Maybe your thoughts away from it. Because I feel like this Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles is like your best bet. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come in that's going to be very independent, very open to connection, but at the same time, this is going to be somebody that you're going to have to put in a lot of work into, but is also going to put in the equal amount of work into you, right? So it's going to be very equal, but any moment you back up, they're going to back up. And any moment you do this, they're going to do that. So it's going to be very hard for you to connect really good to this Nine of Pentacles. And then... But it's going to be somebody that you're going to be really into. And then I have a Queen of Wands down here that you might kind of make friends with first. But I feel like you might meet both of them at the exact same time or around the same time. And it's going to make it extremely confusing for you. Because you're going to be like, fuck, like, which one do I go with? Like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Who do I pick? Tell me more. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. See, I feel like you'd be, with this, you might not want to take, like, It's because honestly, I feel like the best bet for you would be to take a break. But I don't know if you're actually going to do that, because I feel like they're coming towards you now. You have a very strong manifesting energy, and you can connect to people very quickly. If you wanted to, like when you really, really, really want to, it happens. But I feel like this would be repeating the same cycle. Like nothing would be changing. It would be like repeating a relationship. Tell me, why would it be like that with this Nine of Pentacles? The Tower. Like you might feel like it's just you're gonna be repeating a cycle with either one of these. Like whether the way that it ends, maybe the way it starts off is a little superficial. You guys don't really tell each other the truth. It's very shallow, and then boom, it ends. You know, like that could be the type of connections that maybe you've been having. So like I feel like you're going to slow yourself down so that you don't have to do that with anyone. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I mean, this Queen of Wands. See, this Queen of Wands down here is someone that you could actually grow a connection with. But I think that you might see this one as a friend. You might see them as a friend. Aww. Like you might meet them somewhere and you're going to be like, nah, we're better off as friends or something like that. You guys might have like a booty call and then you guys are going to call it quits, which I actually feel like this is something that could actually grow into something better. But you might not take this one seriously. Like there's a Queen of Wands coming towards you that's going to be like a lot of fun. You might have like parties or go to bars or something about this person is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. They also like, they're going to give you a lot of things. This Queen of Wands, their love language is gift giving. So that's how you're going to know who they are. Like they're going to start to give you things. And then this Nine of Pentacles up here is only going to give you what you give to her. So it's going to be a little tricky because I feel like you're also busy. So like I said, anytime you give in, they're going to pull back. I don't know. I think that the reason why it's happening though is it might be because you might kind of like take a break a little bit. Which I don't feel like you've just been in a lot of relationships. Like I don't feel like you've just been having a bunch of connections. But it's like maybe take some time to think about yourself. Because I feel like they would just end up being lessons. And not that we don't need them, but unnecessary maybe. 7 of Wands. Like, yeah. The universe is trying to bring you what you actually want and the person that you actually want. The Empress, exactly. But there's resistance. This is what I'm feeling. Like, this isn't... Yes, you can have this, but this is so mediocre. So universe is saying, why can't we train you? Like, let us train you for this person. Let us train you for the Empress, for your real partner, and we can end this cycle of being I can't talk now. Of being in meaningless relationships and flings and shit that doesn't really last long and things that are superficial that don't matter. Like, let us get you ready for this person. Let us start clearing out what's not real, and they're gonna drop a lot of towers. All right. Jessica. Snuggle Bear. I got you. If you guys send it through PayPal, let me know so I could put it on there. You're welcome. I hope that it helped. Oh, I'm sorry, Peaches. My bad. Actually, I'm going to do the real one. Hey, Francis. Sent on YouTube. I got you, Mama. I put you down. Jessica, did you send your question? Yeah, will I settle down with any of the guys I've been talking to, Leo or Gemini? Leo or Gemini? Leo or Gemini? My love, I'm going to tell you how each one of them is feeling about you. And then I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with each one. So that you can make your choice on like which one sounds better. I don't like to, I'm not a big fan of like, because I feel like if I tell you, it would be, for some reason, I feel like it would be taking away something. So I feel like if you decide, it would be such a like power move on your end. And I don't want to decide that for you. Sometimes like the universe says, just tell them do this. But I don't really like to tell, you know, hey, do this. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Leo first. Show me Leo. Aw, little kitty. No, that's too many. Oh, shit. Okay. Fine, I'll take them. They fell right back out. Holy shit. Aww. Don't smoke without warning us. I know, I'm sorry. I should have said it. My bad, my bad. Peaches. Well, earlier. 5 seconds ago. Take a late one for me. All right, now let's do Gemini. I like Leo for you, but I'm a Leo, so I might be a little biased in this one. Who is Peaches? I told you guys they were going to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Oh my god, this is going to be fun, though. We're just going to be the weirdos of YouTube. Like, yeah, people over there just randomly yell out Peaches and shit. It means that we are going to take a hit or smoke or drink or whatever it is. Whatever your poison. My love, I like it good. Here I go, wanting to tell you. So, Leo cares a lot about you. I think they're actually starting to fall for you, and they don't show you as much as they would want to, though. I feel like they care. Like, they care so much about you, but they're afraid a little bit of falling in, but they're allowing that to just be what it is. Like, they're allowing their feelings to just, like, I can't even explain it. Like, they just want to, like melt into the love that you're giving them because it feels so good. Like, Leo feels like they finally found somebody that loves in the same love language as them. By connecting to you. Like, they feel so warm with you. They feel the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. That's a lot of love with the Devil in reverse. Like, they're not afraid. They're not afraid of falling in love with you. They want to make things work, even if it's a little scary. I do, though. Oh my goodness. I feel like if they find, I don't know if they know about Gemini, but I feel like there's something about their energy that I feel like it would like crush. Like, I think that they kind of have a feeling that you're attached to someone and it's causing this inside of them. Like, I feel like even though, I don't know, maybe you have like, they feel so attached to you that they just thinking about you connecting with someone else kind of like, it bothers them. But at the same time, Leos, we're dramatic. Like, we're gonna be dramatic like that. We're gonna be like, nobody touch my person, even though they're not really our person. So I don't think that's a you thing. I think that's a them thing. But it's still like, I feel like they care so much about you and they really want to make something happen. Gemini. Gemini is extremely like, they're detached. I think they get close enough for you to feel comfortable, and then they pull away again. They have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman. They don't know what they want out of life, and they don't know what they want with you. They don't know if they want a real and stable relationship with you. I also feel like there's a possibility that they're already in a connection, and if they're not in a connection, they're always. I just feel like Gemini likes to play a lot. And they won't really take, like, they won't really take your connection serious. Gemini's really new. That's good. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, bye, Gemini. Shoo. I set him off. Because, my love, if I'm being honest, I'm kind of like, ugh, what? Gemini really likes you, because they do, but misery loves company. Misery loves company, and I think they're going to want to, like, you know. Hi, my love. Thank you. You guys, go check out Anwar's tarot. I'm a big fan of his. He does really good, like, videos. And mine are always resonating. I love Leo. Leo loves you too. I like you in Leo. I like that. I want that one. Anwar's tarot. Right there, right? Like 3 more up. Hi, my love. You're welcome. Okay, I got you. You gave me a shout out last time. I'm giving you one. I was actually thinking about doing it in the videos, but I'm so bad at that shit. I always forget. I swear my memory is a big problem about smoking peaches. I took space away from him to break a repeating pattern and to work on myself, fix things that don't serve me. After SF, it's Andrea, and then it's Jessica, and then Snuggle Bear, and yeah. And then Davina, sorry. Wait, no, you came... No, actually, I think Davina was before Snuggle Bear. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna go. There's things that don't serve me. It's been a month. We're meeting tomorrow. Are we getting back or are we done? My love, do you remember? I don't know if you remember the book. It's been a really long time since we've done a thing, but I think I recommended that one book, A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. I feel like if you listen to that one before you go in, I feel like that would be like putting on your armor. If you don't remember it, let me know and like send me an email and I'll send it to you. It's on YouTube for free if you guys want to listen to it. It's by Marianne Williamson. But I feel like that one would really help you kind of like stay focused. I want you to ground your energy as much as you can. Don't go rushing into the future, because remember that the future is really subjective. And right now, neither of you have really made up your mind about it. Once you choose, then it can be in your future. But until then, it's really blurry and you have like a million different directions that you can take. Yeah. Yeah. It's because I feel like that's why he's been like, your energy has always been the one that's stuck though. Your energy was always so different. I've always told you that, like, especially for him. Like, you have always been that healer in his life that no matter what, you were always like, you loved him. You loved him so much. And so you tamed him like it didn't matter. And so that love was I think you guys are going to get back together. I do. But I don't want to, I kind of don't want to tell you that because I don't want you to set any expectations on anything. As of right now, that's what you're leaning towards, okay? That's where you're steering in that direction. But remind yourself that you can change your mind at any point and you're not stuck in anything. And that if you do end up going in that direction and you don't feel comfortable and you don't feel like it's going the right way, that you can change your mind. Right? Especially with Strength in the 10 of Cups. I feel like this time you guys have a great shot. But once you guys set expectations and they don't go that way, we grow resentful. And then that resentment turns into a bunch of other shit that we don't want to feel between our people. Will I win the lottery this month? If you play. What do they say? You can't win if you don't play. There are your chances. You're winning whatever. 8 of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Magician in reverse. See, that's the fear though. That's what's coming with the 8 of Swords. It's the fear that this time he didn't change, that this time there's no difference, that this time like he's just going to continue to manipulate me and manifest with me whatever he wants, and that's your fear moving forward. I like your energy now though, because now you don't have the same energy as you had before. He knows to take you seriously. He knows to take you seriously. He knows that he can't play with you. He knows you're full of strength now because you pulled all of your power back from him. He doesn't have your power anymore. That doesn't mean you can't share your love with him. Still have the reading you sent me a year ago. I love your energy. You're amazing. This lady, she does a lot, you guys. She's amazing. I swear, she's like an angel in disguise. She's, yeah. With the 6 of Pentacles, I also feel like, be careful. Don't, if he asks you for anything, say no. I don't think he's going to ask you with like a malicious intent or because he's trying to take something from you. I think he's just like, yeah, I'm getting the energy of the 6 of Pentacles. Just if he asks you for something, don't give it to him. Just be like, sorry, I don't this or something. But don't let that discourage you because I feel like he's asking because he really, really, really needs it. But there's something just maybe not right away. That's going to tick you off, though, I got to tell you. When that happens, it's going to make you mad. Which I don't blame you at all. All right, Andrea. Lexi, Mama, I'm doing donations. Did you send one? Or are you Andrea? Because sometimes you guys, like, there's like different names. No, there's Andrea. Just wanted to know G's true intentions with me. I got you, Mama. And then after Andrea, it's Davina. And then Jessica, did I do yours already or were there 2 Jessicas? Yes, to which part? Did you send a super chat? Or what did you send? Okay. Never mind. Was I after Jessica? Yeah. I can't. Did I do Jessica already though? Or was there 2? No, there's no minimum donation, my love. This is just whatever you guys can afford. I got you on the questions. I was actually, no lie, I was expecting to do more free ones than to do donation ones. But I get it. Like, I take too long. I'm like, I feel like I have to go faster now that you guys are paying. You're welcome, my beautiful. If you want to get like a full reading, you can text me 971-354-9504 or here. Okay. Sorry, I was fixing the cards. I didn't want to do it with. Okay. Sorry, I lost the question again. I just wanted to know G's true intentions with me. What are G's true intentions with Andrea? What are G's true intentions with Andrea? What are G's true intentions with Andrea? What are G's true intentions? Oh, shit. Okay. He feels like he has to prove a lot, like to prove something to you, to connect to you, to say something. Like he feels like he has to, like, I think his intention is to like help you see like people differently, love differently. He sees you very focused, right? And I think he likes that about you. I'm hearing that song. Oh, what's that song? I heard it today, but I don't know it. It was like my first time hearing it. Maybe that's why I needed to hear it, because I knew it was for you. But something about like you work, you don't play, you have all these other bitches assuming or something. I don't know. But it feels like Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse with the world. I like his commitment. He's gonna be really committed to connecting to you. Maybe right now he doesn't seem that way. I think he's trying really hard to come off like he's not 100% in. But I think he cares a lot about you. Like he thinks he manifested you. He's really attracted to you. But there's a part of him that's like a little bit in between. Because I feel his energy but doesn't open up. Yeah. You see? But this is you, my love. This is also why he doesn't open up. Because this is you. Like, when you're just looking at your money. You're just looking at what you need to do. So you're like, I don't know. He's really into you, but at the same time he doesn't know if you're really into him, or like it's weird. He can't read you. He can't read you, and you make him nervous, and there's something just so different about you. Like you're just so nonchalant. Like you're so cool with not texting him. You're so cool with not wanting it. Like, well, at least that's how he sees you. He sees that you're really put together, and in his mind, he's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna distract myself so that I don't think about her. He thinks a lot about you. Even though he doesn't like act on it, I think he does. I feel like he wants to say more, but he doesn't feel like he's there yet. So I think he feels like it's still too fresh. Even regardless of how long you guys have been together, it's just he keeps pushing it off. But I can tell that he wants to get close. I'm hearing the song Chosen. Girl, you're chosen. What is it? I'm just something. Oh, what's that song? Damn it, why is there songs that I don't know coming to my head? Something about girl, you're chosen. That's all I hear. It's been a year on and off. See, and they still feel like it's too soon. They still feel like it's too soon. They're starting to realize, though, that they need to open up to this. They get nervous and they laugh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I think that's their energy. You make them chuckle. Like when they think about how resistant they are to you, they laugh. And they think about you. Like you make them smile. I also feel like just when you guys are around each other, maybe there's a lot of laughter. About the... Yeah. Oh, that's funny. But it's just that you make him nervous. He doesn't like to admit it. You did something to him. Like he's like, what the fuck happened? I wonder if he's ever asked you if you did a spell on him. Because he thinks that you not that you did a spell, but that he's like thinking about you way more than he should. That's why he feels like he can't fully release. I like it though. He goes back and forth though. Because he does like his ways. Like he does like to have options. And I think that he's already had like a taste of kind of like walking away from you and seeing what's out there. And he saw that there was really nothing out there. I don't want to say it like that, but nothing that compared. So it's just in his mind, he's like, what am I going to do? Am I going to continue to stay in the game and have people fighting for me? Or I just heard grenades. Oh, I haven't heard that word in a long time. And that's really mean. We don't use shit like that. But that's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe he was used to like objectifying women. Because it's that type of energy, if I'm being honest. Maybe like when he met you, he finally found somebody that had substance, I'm not saying he never met anybody that had it, but it's like he thought very shallow about women. Yeah, he didn't find anything at all. No, he did not. So he's like, all right, back I go. So he's in a different energy. Like, he only wants to connect with you. Maybe he doesn't make it official, but it's only you. That's why that song Chosen came up. What is it? I was just hoping that you'd give it to me and only me, or something like that. Only me only, or something. I don't know. I just know, girl, you're chosen. And that's how they feel. Alright, and then, I don't know if I ever did. Yeah, you did mine. Oh, okay, I knew it. Thank you. I was just like, was there two? My bad. Alright, Davina, I got you, mama. Are you chosen? No, that song's gonna be like, what song was it? I know what the song was. I was playing it for like ever, but for some reason, some songs stick and some songs don't. Like, no matter how many times I play it. Alright, Davina. My ex-husband, kid's dad just passed away. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, my love. Actually, would you be open, do you want to do like a reading tomorrow? Like on the house? Instead of like, I don't know, I feel like some of the things would be personal, and I got you if you, like, if you're down. We can do tomorrow morning, whenever you can, or whatever. Let me know if you want that better. Or I can record one for you. I feel like some of them would be, I don't know. Or I can do it here, my love. I'm just asking. It's really... Spirit, I mean... It's just, I don't know. I'm so sorry, my love. My condolences. Thank you, guys. I mean, I feel like we would all do that. I'm hearing the song, This Is Why I Love You. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Davina, I'm gonna answer Snuggle Bears, and then let me know if you want me to answer it here or if you want me to do that. I'm not seeing your response, so I'm not sure if you heard me. I love you too, Mama. I love you too. Thank you so much. I don't know if you sent another one. If you have another question. Ah. Yeah, we're still live. I'm sorry. I just went a little quiet because I was waiting on a response. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forget there's other people. I'm bad. My bad. I'll keep talking just so that I won't go quiet anymore. Okay, yay! Okay, and I'm excited to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Let me know what time works for you. Text me if you want. All right. So Snuggle Bear. Of course, my love. Was I after Jessica? Did you send your question? Who is Peaches? Cry. Thankfully got over codependency. I don't want to fix people's crap. Yes. Oh my God. I am so proud of you. Can you send your question again, my love? Yeah, I got you on the personal, my love. Let's do it. Was I after Jessica? I'm not finding your question. If you want to send it again, please. You did. I don't know. Was that your question of the codependency? Because yes, you definitely did. I can feel like such an empowerment. Oh my God. No, my love. Look how hard you've been working. Like you've been working really, really, really hard. I think a lot of people are also remember, like I feel like so many people are taking you serious now because I remember, my love, your energy. I've told you, like your energy has changed so much since like the first time. I am so proud of you. The Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. You're creating that life. Remember I told you like a couple years from now you're not even gonna recognize yourself anymore. And we're here, my love. We're here. Like you have been working so hard. You have been changing so much. Like it has, yes. With the Three of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. What I say? The moment we were waiting for. Three of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Yay! Yes. Oh, you're so good. Like I can feel you. You're not even trying to hold on to anybody. You're so like, yeah, whatever. Go away. Oh, well, I asked. What was your question, my love? I don't know, but I am so proud of this. Oh my God, your energy. It feels like this. This is what it feels like. Like you're just like stepping through and like pushing everything out of the way. Donated? I think I am for like a little bit. I'm just gonna like stop for like 2 seconds after uh Jessica. Okay, well if that wasn't your question, that's what Spirit wanted. Did you send yours, my love? Or the question that you did have? Such a good intuitive energy. We're in Pisces, yay. I don't see yours. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep going until you send it. Yeah, I just sent it. Where? Am I just not seeing it or what? It's because it's really not here. Where did you send it? I have, is it Davina now? And then I have yes. And then I have a no. And then I have, I just sent it. And then I have Abby. That wasn't my question. And then I have, I just sent it again. And then I have Abby. So I don't know. What's your question? It's here. Okay. Can you resend it? Under K, under YK. I don't have that one. Under YK. I don't see it. I have Francis under that one. donated under YK. I don't see her. No, my love. I don't see your question. Under YK donated. Oh, your question donated under YK. I don't. You don't have one. Okay, I don't know what. Okay. Where are you sending it to? Because it's not on here and we don't see it. All I see is that I just sent it. Or unless I'm just going to start pulling cards and start guessing. Which I can do that too. Can I type it again? Yes, please. Under YK. Andrea, I got your thingy, my love. I don't know if that was a tip or if you want to ask another question. And then Jessica is feeling about me. Okay, let me see how these I didn't see that question. Yeah. Can you tell me how he's feeling about me? Oh, my love, you see, the energy that you have right now or that you're about to move into is not even going to have you like thinking or asking that question. Because I have here with the Devil and the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I think that there's a lot of fear. Tell me about the Devil. See, with Judgment. Judgment is all about your purpose. What am I doing that's not following? What am I doing that's not going in that direction, that's not following? And I feel like you're going to see like this, the connection is good. But you feel with the Nine of Pentacles here in your energy and the Five of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to see how energetically it might be like slowing you down, regardless of how they feel about you, because they feel that they want to be in a connection with you, but they also have the Nine of Wands up. And you can't have both. When you're in a relationship, you can't see your partner as the enemy. And so I feel like right now he's kind of waking up from that. Judgment is judgment against yourself. Only your judgment is going to make any difference anyway. Like other people can judge you all day. It doesn't really... It makes you change, but in shallow ways. Only real judgment of yourself sticks. Right? And so I feel like that's what he's going through. And I also feel like your energy makes him like question himself a lot. Especially with the Devil and the Nine of Wands. But your energy is about to go into an energy where you just do not... It's not a big thing. Even if it's just like on a friendship level, I feel like... Or like whatever level it's on, it feels like there's a fear of like fully connecting and making like a connection. Or letting anyone in. I feel like he just does that with everybody. This is his own little world. That's the best way I can put it. This is his own little world. And everybody has to stay out. I think you're the person that has gotten the closest. Like, because you guys understand each other. How they're looking at each other eye to eye. That's leveled. Like, he feels like you get him on a different level. You understand him on a different level. But I feel like even with all of that, like, tell me what Judgment is about. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah. See, my love, it's good. Like, I feel like it's good because it's making him, like, wake up to his own, like, fear of abandonment, fear of neglect, fear of, like, he gets scared of getting pushed away. With the Queen of Wands, don't get me wrong, he's, like, super into you, though. But your energy also feels very, you're about to go into a very independent energy that's going to mess way too much with his triggers. Like way too much. I also think that you energetically are going to slow down maybe communication or connection period with him. And it's going to feel... I just feel you like in a different... Tell me what the Knight of Pentacles is with the Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords is like... at least the way that I'm looking at it here is like you choosing to like walk away from anything that's hard, anything that's too difficult for you, right? Because you want the Hierophant with the Two of Cups. You want connection, you want peace, and you want transformation. Like you want a different type of relationship, friendship, or just in general. It just puts you really deep in your head. You've been working way too hard. With the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, your energy is like, you're just evolving very quickly with the Strength card too. I just feel like it's a lot. They care a lot about you, but their fear overpowers. And if you say something that is a little too much to them, they're gonna run. And you need someone that leads, not get scared in when they feel like things are getting too heavy. Why is what's the Nine of Pentacles? See, 10 of Wands, I think you'd end up carrying it. Like you'd end up carrying the connection, which is not, that wouldn't be fair to you. Or just in general, like you would end up having to always reach out or always be the one to initiate something, or like, and you're not that person anymore. Like if you don't want to connect to me, then you don't have to. In your mind, you're going to be like, it's not going to affect you as much as you think it might for him to pull away. All right. And then Jessica, Mama, your question again. You said what's going to be the future, right? Between me and Leo. And then it's and then I have Aaliyah. Is that how you say it? Aaliyah. And then Andrea again. Okay. And then that's my last one. No more donations, you guys. I think I'm going to comment it. You're welcome, my love. Free question. Oh shit, wrong. No more donations, please, for questions. Where's my thingy? Alright, Spirit, what is the future between Jessica and Leo? What is the future between Jessica and Leo? I have different prices. I have a 10-minute for 20, 20-minute for 30, 30-minute for 40, and then an emergency reading for 77. All emergency readings, just FYI, they're pre-recorded. So it's totally up to you. Hi, Samuel. Samuel. So I have the Nine of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Here, what's going to happen? After Andrea, I'm just going to start answering a bunch of, like, just the random questions that I see, you guys, just FYI. And then the Hermit. Nine of Wands. Oh, I love it. You guys are going to grow so much together. But I do feel like there might be a couple of emotional situations that go on in his life. So just, like, he might handle emotions very differently than you guys, because he might act out on it a little bit. It could be like a couple years from now, though. It doesn't feel like it would happen right away. Hi, my love. It feels like you would hold it down for a couple of, maybe like a year or like a couple of months. Like he might go through something, or he might, I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to break you guys. I feel like it's going to bring you guys closer together, though. I do. Like, you guys are going to do so good, but I think that this could be one of those things that's going to kind of like, um, maybe make you question the connection if you should keep going. And I think that the answer is yes. I feel like you guys have an amazing will have an amazing relationship, but maybe you guys are going to be so quick to like respond to each other with like words, right? Not really think things through. So always like telling each other, you always do this, or you always do that, or I do this and this and this and that for you, and you don't do this for me. Like, he has to go do some time. Okay, so that could be it. Very intense. Yeah, because I don't feel like it has much to do with you, but I do feel like it's going to strengthen you. I hope it's not too long. And I feel like if he does end up getting like a long sentence, I think it would be reduced. But I feel like there's just a little bit of antsiness, and there's a little bit of like of a feeling. So that explains this card. 9 of Wands. And I think he's going to try and fight you. Like, he's going to get really in his emotions. Like, no, we're not going to be together. Or you're going to be with someone else. Or you're going to be like this and that. And I just feel like this gets too deep into his head. It's going to be totally up to you, my love, if you want to keep, like, waiting. But I feel like a connection is going to be so good between the both of you. The most 3 years. I don't think it's going to be that long. I don't think it's going to be that long. I feel like if anything, it's going to be, like, cut down to, like, maybe, like, a year. 14 months, 13 months, I'm hearing, like 14, 13 months, 18 months, I don't know. I'm hearing a teen. I'm not even hearing 20, I'm hearing teen numbers. Yeah, I just feel like he's afraid that he's going to end up losing you through all of that. So there might be a little bit of arguments, and he might, like, get scared. But he cares a lot about you. And I think you guys could do it. But again, I wouldn't tell you to like 100% wait. But I feel like you guys energetically, you might just end up doing it. Like, you might not try to wait, but you might also not meet anybody, you know? I think that's what it feels like. That you're not gonna meet anybody, but at the same time you're not going to try to just wait for him. I just feel like by the time maybe that happens, your energy is going to be a little bit different. And maybe he's going to be in his feelings to the point where he might try to act out. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to separate you guys, though. I think you guys are just going to come out stronger. There's a lot of hope between the both of you and your connection. And that's hope wins everything. And then, Andrea, did you want to send a question? Wait, no, it's a lie. Sorry. One person. Were you able to get my donation? Yeah, I got you, Mama. You're next. Did you send your question? Elia? Asking how will me and Samson progress in the next 2 months? Woo. All right, and then after her, it's Andrea. Andrea, did you want me to answer another one for you, or was that a tip? I didn't see if you answered my question. I don't know if you're still in here. All right, how will the relationship progress in the next 2 months between Ilya and... It's gonna be you guys are both it's because you guys are both a little bit slow moving right now. You guys aren't meant to move too fast. I think you guys are meant to move slow like this, like the Knight of Pentacles. I love you too. I love you too, mamas. I feel like it's gonna be like slower with the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. He does. It takes a little bit of patience to deal with his energy. Four of Swords, exactly. It takes a little bit of patience. I think he's, how can I put it? Everything about the way he handles his life, it comes from survival, like some type of survival method for him. So like he's been through a lot, and so it feels like there's just it's gonna be really hard for him to change. Like he has the energy of like Russian spy. Like it's really cold. Like it's like he's seen a lot, you know, to the point where maybe he's like, it's hard. It's hard. He's seen a lot. Like he has seen a lot. I don't know where he grew up or what, but it seems like the world or things like that make him really uncomfortable. Two of Pentacles with Justice. I think he goes back and forth a lot about connecting. I don't know if he's ever really wanted to have kids. I don't think he's ever, he has an idea about like life and humans, and he doesn't really like how they act. There's something about that. Like, it's fun. That's funny. Maybe he kind of like separates himself from like people a lot. And the thing is that the more we judge, the more we become. Right? What we judge, we are. And so he's judging everybody that, like all of the things that he wants to change about himself, but he doesn't notice that yet. Like he struggles a lot with himself, with his image. He expects perfection out of everything, and yeah, he never talks about his personal. He's not going to. He's never going to talk about his personal life, my love. I think that's why the universe wants you to know that, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to understand him. He's extremely misunderstood. I think if more people, I think people can make a fucking movie out of his life. I don't know what he's been through, but it's intense. It's intense. But at the same time, he's also really like he's a little judgmental. It might not be allowed, but out loud, but it's in his head. He thinks he's better in some areas than others, and when we're like that, the universe has no choice to show us how we are very much like the people we're judging. Yeah. It's because it's I think he's gone through like obstacle courses. Like I think it's way bigger than obstacles. I think this whoever he is, I've never picked up on an energy like this. I think he's seen a lot since like a very early age. Like his life was literally an obstacle course. It never slowed down. It never slowed down. And I feel like that's why yeah. Yeah, I think that's why you are intrigued, very intrigued, which I like that about you too. I like that because I feel like you can feel the warmness from him. And although like maybe not a lot of people can feel that, you like that you can. You like that you can experience that side of him even if not a lot of people do. Even if he's not always like that with you, the little glimpses that he shows you and he does here and there, I feel like you enjoy those moments because I don't think he's doing anything bad. I don't feel like he's ever lied about who he is. I don't feel like he's playing you. I think that he's just a very slow moving private person. He spies on you. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I bet he does. It's because the thing is, a person like this is gonna be the type of person that's like gonna try to be very careful before they go into a connection. They're gonna make sure you say who you say you are. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna be like, I'm not going to just like open up, but I, yeah, I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't doubt it. Tell me more about the King of Swords. See, this is how he thinks about you, though. The Empress with the Two of Cups. Like he likes you. He likes you a lot. I think you guys are gonna get somewhere, but just remember, he's always gonna act like a grumpy old man. Like just like grumpy all the time, or just he's gonna be, it's reminding me of the movie Up. Like you know how he was really grumpy and the wife was really like was a lot of fun, and she was really bubbly and adventurous out there. And he was just really serious all the time. Like, I think that's how your relationship is gonna be with him. I like it. I like you guys together. Like, I would totally be a third wheel around you guys. Because you guys probably have really interesting conversations too. Like, just because he doesn't talk about himself, that doesn't mean that you guys can't, like, you guys can definitely relate to each other. I'm bubbly. He's always in distress. Yeah. But you guys can balance that out in each other. I actually feel like the universe did good in matching you two. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I think you guys are gonna do fine. It might take a minute for you guys to get like the rhythm and the flow and stuff, but I think you guys will. All right. So I think that was all of them because I didn't see Andrea's question. All right, my loves. So I'm gonna go up to let's do Lydia de Luna, General for Love. Thank you, Abby. Of course, my love. I've been seeing your questions since I started, so and then I got I'll go up again. All right, Spirit General for Love. What can you give me for Lydia? All right, my loves. I'm only gonna do like I don't know how many questions. 8 of Pentacles. My love, right now it's very important for you to trust yourself. Like, very important. Because there's going to be people that are going to make themselves seem like they're good, but they're not. They're not. I have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the Devil, and it almost seems like right here while you're working on it, like the 7 of Swords, like he's like looking back at like, ooh, what is she building? That's what I'm feeling like while I'm looking at it, especially here with the Devil. So it feels like people are already paying like attention and seeing like what you have, what you're building. Like they're looking at your gold. You see how he has gold and like rubies and shit and like diamonds and crystals and money and bread and a dog. I think you're taking care of the things you love the most, and people want to come in and see what those things are. With the 7 of Swords, the Devil, and the Strength card. Empress in reverse. With the Sun. Why is it in reverse though? See, my love, please try and trust your intuition as much as you can. There's going to be somebody that's going to prey on your innocence. I feel like there's whoever this is going to come in and give you a lot of attention, a lot of flattery. Like they're really attentive. And it feels like with the Devil, Strength card in reverse, and the Empress in reverse, they just want your empire. Or whatever you're about to start building. This person sees a lot of potential. I think this is like a... I don't know. What is this? Because look at your success. Like, I feel like this is your success. And it feels like somebody's going to try and come in and create... I don't know. It doesn't feel like real happiness. And I'm only saying that because outside it might look pretty, but on the inside, my Empress is in reverse. And so the way that I feel like with the Devil right next to it. Tell me about the Empress and why is she in reverse? Page of Cups. With the Knight of Wands. Accepting an offer from someone that's still very in and out. Is going to put you in a confused energy where you're not sure if it's even your... Oh, now it's upright. I like that part. But the Emperor is in reverse. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? What? saying no to this is going to bring this on. Saying no to this energy. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, especially coming through with the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, is someone that's definitely not giving enough. And with the Emperor in reverse, it feels like, I don't know why I'm looking at it like this, but it's like a king that lost his crown and now he has to marry an empress in order for them to win their kingdom back, or something like that. Like, that's what it feels like. Like someone that feels like they have to come in and take it from you in order for them to have theirs back. And I don't like that, because now you coming through upright, but when they leave you, they want to leave you like them in reverse. And with the Knight of Wands, with the Page of Wands, my love, you know, like that's not somebody that wants to give you something serious with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But look at all the success that you're about to get. This is what they see about you. Like your love, your shine, your awareness. They see all of this. They see where you're going, because remember that the sun is also enlightenment. And when you start waking up and seeing yourself, it's so much easier for you to manifest. Your life changes, and this person knows, like they know that your life is changing. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, yes. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Devil. With the Two of Wands, is this person making a decision to come forth now? Like to come... The Magician, they're trying to manifest you. Be careful, my love, because this could be a fan of yours. This could be completely separate to you. So this could even be a warning. Somebody that like thinks that they're an emperor, somebody that thinks that they know what they're talking about. That I think that this could be like a fan. Somebody that wants to come in and tries to manifest you. They might even put you like on their vision board. So be careful, because I think there's going to be a lot of people, especially with the Two of Wands, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. Or that could be two different people too. So just take that how it goes. Okay, please. I know it's a little bit out there. I feel like there's two people. I'm not sure. He's so confusing. See, my love. It's because I feel like he doesn't have bad intentions, but he's in it mostly for the win. And I think that's the part you're picking up on that you can't open up all the way to. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands, it just feels really heavy. The energy doesn't feel light enough for you to just flow to it. It's a lot of stagnancy for a reason. It's really heavy. There's a lot of tension between the two of you. And I feel like it's because you can pick up that the energy is very in and out. Knight of Wands, my love, it's not... Regardless of the passion that's there with the Page of Cups, I don't think it's enough for you and who you are. Just imagine like bringing a tiny little fish to an empress. I think that that's kind of where it's going. Like what I'm feeling from this person. As much as they want to give you this, I don't think they're capable or able to, especially because they're coming through in reverse. Maybe they started off as a fan of yours, and I think his ex is still involved. It's because I don't feel like that's the thing that's holding him back from connecting to you. I feel like what's holding him back from connecting, period, my love, is I think the universe is paying attention to his he's very interesado. I don't know how to say that. Like he only to whatever feels good to, however he wins, however he gains. Like he's only trying to win with you. And you can't do that. You can't be that way in a relationship, because he's going to end up taking everything you're growing. Very selfish, yeah. Is that interesado? I didn't know that. But yeah, he's very, very selfish. I'm so sorry, my love. It's because I feel like either way, you're here. You're going to be in the sun with the Six of Cups. So you're going to be happy, you're going to be moving forward, and you're going to have so many people that support you, love you, and send you a bunch of love, and you are going to end up in your Ten of Cups regardless if he gets his shit together or doesn't get his shit together. But I feel like right now, he's just really confused, and the reason why he's not getting anywhere is because he wants too much. Remember, when you want, it runs from you. And if he's not coming through with the right intentions, he's not going to be able to stay. Especially not with you. You're very protected. Very protected. I think I've told you that. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody else has told you that. But you're really protected. All right, going up. Samuel, are you still in here? Evelyn, Nicole, Sandra, are you guys still in here? Thank you, Anna. All right, let's do Nicole. What is Scorpio's feelings or thoughts of me? Spirit, show me Scorpio's feelings for Nicole. Show me Scorpio's feelings for Nicole. Spirit, show me Scorpio's feelings for Nicole. Spirit, show me Scorpio's. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups. Ah! Okay, Scorpio really likes you, Mela, but don't be surprised that if in the next couple of weeks he acts a little bit different. Right now, I feel like he's feeling a lot deeper than he normally is. And I also feel like the moon might be affecting him very deeply. He might be just a little bit more cut off. Remember that, like, Scorpios are amazing at hiding their emotions or not letting themselves feel it. I think he's also, it's not that he's hiding, but I don't think he's good at feeling his own. Like, I think he cares a lot about you. He wants to build something with you, but at the same time, he gets scared about the amount of energy that he's putting into it. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, he doesn't feel like he can keep giving. Or like, what's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Why is it in reverse? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is when somebody wants to, like, kind of pull back an investment. You know, kind of feel like this isn't working out. Five of Wands in reverse. Maybe he feels like you guys don't 100% see eye to eye. He uses a lot of excuses. I gotta say that. Maybe you guys used to argue at some point, or if that doesn't happen, it could start going, you know, like if it hasn't happened yet, you guys start to get into like a little bit of a like argument. It's because he feels like he's getting too attached. Look at this crazy shit. Oh my god. He's like, I'm feeling like I'm giving too much. Let me pull back and start an argument. What the fuck? Why do you guys do that? Why? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Let me just pull back and pretend. I think it's because it's easier. Let me leave you before you leave me. Like, let me leave you. Let me walk away before you walk away from me. Let me tell you that I don't care, or that I wouldn't care as much if you walked away from me as you would care if I left, or something like that. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm sorry. I think that's why it's hard. It's hard for him to fully invest, but he cares a lot about you, and he feels like you guys can start something real. And the thing is, deep down, he really wants to give you what he knows you want, what he knows you deserve, and what he knows somebody else will give to you in like 2 seconds. I think that's his fear, because he knows that there's a line waiting, and that he's being really slow and not paying attention is like potentially ruining his shit. But he's gonna keep holding it in a little bit longer. The problem with him is that he needs to feel 100% comfortable for him to release. But I think that by the time that happens, people are usually over it. And so he's in a mentality of, everybody always leaves me, everybody always this, everybody always that. So he just doesn't get attached. And the reason why that happens, though, is because he takes forever to even try and get attached to people. Everybody always leaves me. I'm sorry. You're the one that always pushes people away. Nobody's trying to leave you with the Six of Swords. Exactly. Nobody's trying to leave you. With the Five of Swords, you sabotage everything. The universe is like, stop. He reminds me of that, have you guys heard that joke of the guy that is like on a boat that's sinking and then another boat comes and he says, or they say, come on, jump on. And he says, no, thank you, God will save me. And then he just keeps saying, no, thank you, God will save me. He reminds me of that guy. Hopefully you have heard that joke. Otherwise, it probably didn't make sense. Pretty much like he went to heaven and he was like, God, why didn't you save me? And God was like, I sent you 3 boats, big dummy. Yeah, there you go. You know that story. I feel like that's who he is. Like, he wants the love. It comes to him, and then he's like, what? Yeah, is it for the person? That's funny. That was a good movie. That was one of my favorite movies. No wonder that stuck. But yeah, 3 of Pentacles with the Hangman. He wants to make it work. I think he does. I think you guys just need to learn how to communicate with each other. But you guys are both building a safe place. It's just that every time you feel his pullback, you pull back too. Because you're like, all right, 2 can play that game. Watch me. I can play it so much fucking better. Let's do it. And it probably doesn't work that that he's a Scorpio. Because then he's like, all right, well then let's do it. So then you both are like, all right, well then we're doing it. But nothing is happening. You guys I like it. 8 of Wands in reverse though. Don't be surprised if you guys just like have a little bit of a short break. 3 chances at salvation. With Justice, I like it. I like the connection between you guys. I don't feel like there's anything like super toxic happening between you guys. I think you guys are just a little afraid, which I feel like in order for you to have something, you have to be a little afraid to, you know? But I always give in, which is good, because if you didn't give in, then there would be no connection. There has to be one person that gives in. There has to be one person that loves. There has to be, well, because both of you love, but there has to be, one person to initiate. Once he starts to feel like it's safe for him to do it back, he's going to start to do it back. You're teaching him how to do it right now. And of course, it's not our job to teach. But if you're going to be in a relationship and you're going to be like, okay, fine, I'll teach you. You're a Virgo. You're a healer. It's just in you. So you're going to want to do it anyway. So it feels like when it comes to this connection, now I'm not saying you could do that with everybody, all right? Fuck everybody else. Like, I'm pick and choose who you do this to. Because I feel like with him, you're a little safe. I would normally not tell you this, and I would never tell you to do this or wait along for like a toxic person. Fuck that. No. Like, it's only because I feel like this person wouldn't hurt you or wouldn't use that against you. The fact that you keep coming back, the only thing that it's doing is it's opening him up to trust you. That's all it's doing. He's not going to take advantage of it, though. And he's not planning on taking advantage of it. He does feel like you're one of the few people that have actually put in the effort to crack that wall down. And that's the part where he's, like, paying attention to it. Now, is that... I don't know. I don't know. It feels a little manipulative, but at the same time, I don't feel like the outcome of it is going to be, like, horrible, because you like him a lot, too. And it feels like maybe some of you, like, you've done a little bit yourself, but not, like, in a way where you're manipulating him, but maybe you're trying to manipulate yourself into not feeling a certain way. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to do... I don't know. Who's still in here? Does Leo love me? Can you guys, like, resend the question just so I can know who's still in here? Because sometimes it changes really fast. Like, people come and go. Why do I feel so good about my beautiful friend from ages ago, and why is she quiet? Aw. I know, that's why I'm like, just send them over. Does Leo love me? So I'm gonna do... Kim, where are you? Oh, you asked your question way back there. Okay, what are James feeling towards me, and what is his next move? Libra dealing with Taurus. What are James' feelings? 5 of Cups with the Tower. Ooh, stop falling on the floor. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles with the Strength card. My love, has your face been hurting lately? Like maybe under your eye, like your left eye. If it has, or you feel like a lot of pressure under your left eye, or like by your nose, or something like that, or be careful that you don't hit yourself. Please, please be very careful. I think that there's something going on, or like get that part of your face checked a little bit. Like, there's some pressure. There's a lot of pressure under your eye, under like your left eye. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, or maybe like somebody's gonna accidentally hit you. So please be careful. Okay. So I have the 5 of Cups, the Tower, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles with the Strength card. There's a lot of disappointment in himself for the way that he acted. He knows that he didn't. So like the way that I'm looking at it with him is like he knows that you guys were supposed to build something beautiful together. Like beautiful. Whatever you were trying to build up, like the Tower. It's like if you work with somebody that's half-assing a job on a building, it doesn't matter how much you try to pick up the slack. Eventually, whatever corners they cut are going to show and the building will collapse. And so I feel like they cut a lot of corners. They know they cut a lot of corners. My eyes are bothering me. I am so sorry. I could feel that there's a lot of pressure building up under your eye. I am so, so sorry. That is really painful, my love. Please go, I don't know, maybe like get something to release that. But with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength, like I feel like he cares so much about you. And with the Chariot, like he does want to move forward. The Chariot is unstoppable movement. Like you can't stop it once somebody makes up their mind. That's why the Cancer, regardless of how everybody wants to say, like whatever they want to say about them, once the Cancer makes up their mind, the Cancer makes up their mind. They're a ride or die until they want to release, right? So like that's why they're different. A lot of people say they're too emotional or they stay in toxic relationships is because if they're not sure they want to leave, they don't leave. But once they figure out they want to leave, they're going to leave and they're never going to come back. And so I feel like, but when it comes to like the Chariot, like there's just this desire to make it like work and go in that direction and have it be done. It's very powerful with the Knight of Swords and then the 2 of Cups. I feel like the 2 of Cups, they just recognize like that's my partner. The 2 of Cups is like a soulmate. It's like it's the person that you recognize as that has like a soul. I don't know, someone that you're never going to be able to release or let go of or forget. And I think that's the type of relationship you two have. 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands with Justice. I like it because this time I'm getting the song next time around by TGT. It's practically like I still want to do everything that I said I was going to do. It's just that now I'm able to. I guess that's how the song goes. That's how I can put it. Now I'm able to do these things for you. Now I can take care of you. Now I can now I'm emotionally available to do that. I'm sorry that I wasn't in the past, but now I am. Even if they're talking about a different lifetime, because I actually feel like you two have shared a lot of lifetimes together. A lot of them. I love it. I like it. All right, my love. Evanelli. I love your name. Evanelli. What is Aries hiding from me? Did you say you were from Tijuana? What's up? Oh, Sandra. I'm sorry, I didn't see your... Mama, you didn't have to send it. I was going to do your question right after. But thank you. I'm going to do, actually, yeah, I'm going to do Sandra super fast, and then I'll do yours, Evanely. I'm sorry. I just didn't see her super chat before I said your name. Thank you, Samuel. You should have answered. I was going to answer your question. I just didn't see you on here anymore. Oh, it's my pleasure. From East LA? What? Man. I knew I was going to connect to my peoples. It's okay, the Scorpio in question messaged me, like right now? Ah. Oh my God, yes, my love. You're about to move into everything new. But, okay, please save as much money as you can, okay? Save as much money as you can. Remember that love and money both come from the same exact energy. Abundance is just, it's all going to flow in, okay? So I feel like the more you feel happy about yourself, like you're just going to get blessings on blessings. Have you ever had those blessings where you just fall on your knees because you feel so unworthy? Like, what? What? She's an amazing person, and I don't think she really... Aww. Well, reminder. That's your greatest gift, by the way. One of your greatest gifts is to like show people the true side to them, like what's really inside. You have very powerful. It's very powerful. But my love, you're doing so good. Look at you with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. If you don't have a new job, you're definitely about to start one. Like, you're super resilient. I don't know what you recently went through, but wow. You're very, very, very resilient. Sandra, like, I don't even think you really have mastered your full power. Like, not even half of it. I think you still have a long way to go. And you're doing so good. Amen. That's true. It is the Leo way. As much as other people won't agree with this. The Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. It's gonna be, don't get discouraged, okay? Please don't get discouraged on that, because I feel like maybe it moves a little bit slow, but I promise you, you're gonna receive a message, and then from that message is gonna take off. I don't know if you're going to receive, you're gonna get some type of assistance. You're gonna get something. There's gonna be a large sum of money, or there's gonna be something that helps you, that comes in and just literally gets dropped on your lap. But whatever this is gonna be a big, I'm getting like a chunk. And you're just going to manifest it and invest. Like, I'm getting that you're investing it. Or you might start to get into investments, or like the stock market. Or you might start investing in like property. There's something about that. Be careful though, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to try and tell you that you can't do it. That you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, when I did it, it was really hard. There's going to be a lot of those people, okay? So please be very careful. Because you're going to get a lot of those people of like, oh, well, when I was doing that, this and this and this happened. Like, I get it. They have good intentions and they don't want to like steer you the wrong way. But in my, like, no, whatever they did and however they handled their problems, and that was on them. Like, if they, I feel like you're really different. So don't let people tell you like, oh, well, I wasn't able to afford that. Or, you know, it's a lot of that. Just please be careful. Or like, are you sure you want to live there? That's not too pricey for you. Are you sure you want that car? That's not to this. Or make sure you don't buy that car because you know that it costs so much to fix it. What if it breaks down? You know, those type of little bullshit comments, don't listen to them. Please don't listen to them, because you're about to get a lot of beautiful stuff coming in. Just remember to save as much money as you can for like the next 3 months. I feel like the next 3 months, watch. Chili cheese dog. Sure. That does sound bomb though. If I don't eat bacon like that anymore, but sure. All right. So now I'm gonna do Evanelli. So I'm gonna do Evanelli, and then I'm gonna do Samuel. Oh no, wait, you said your question was already answered. I love you too, Mama. And wakings on that. Amen. Amen to that one. All right, Evanelli. Aww. All right, Spirit. What is Aries hiding? They can't hide shit from us anymore, you guys. Hello, Aries. Okay, tell me more. What is Aries hiding? What is Aries hiding? Or what is Aries feeling? My love, you might be misreading a little bit his energy. Yeah, you might be misreading a little bit, my love, because I honestly feel like this man loves you. Okay, what he can be hiding though, he can be hiding like the truth about the things that he's feeling, because I have the Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, Judgment. So he could be going through like a little like mini ascension while you guys are together, but he doesn't know how to handle it. Like he doesn't know how to handle the energy shift that's happening inside of him. He doesn't even know what's going on inside of him. Like there's a lot of confusion right now for him. And I think that he's still like right now there's also a lot of different opportunities opening up for him. So there's a lot of confusion, but he really cares about you. And I think he feels like he disappoints you a lot. And like he feels like you judged him, or like he's not good enough, or maybe the world judges him, or like maybe he just doesn't feel like he's good enough for you. There's just Queen of Wands with Temperance. Because you're really lucky, and I feel like you're really good at manifesting stuff. You're like, it happens for you very quickly. And I think he gets a little intimidated by that. You're 4 months pregnant, my love. Yeah, that could even be a thing that's like really stuck in his head, because he's thinking about how to like better his life, how to be better, how to be different, how he can get you guys out of like certain situations. He doesn't like, I don't know, maybe he doesn't feel like you guys are in the right place. He feels like he's like failing you in some way, and when he feels like he's failing you, I think he takes it out on you, which is a little like, I don't know, like I don't think there's any witchcraft like that. Not like something that was actually made and sent his way. But what I do feel is that like it wasn't anything that was like conjured up. I'll say that. It wasn't anything that was like pulled in. But I will say that he has a lot of bad luck because of a lot of bad things that he has hurt other people. He's been very careless with other people. And treat others the way we want to be treated, because if we're not, then it comes right back around. So I think that's why he has a lot of bad luck and a lot of negative thoughts, because he knows he's fucked up a lot. Our karma doesn't come from people that we don't care about hurting us. Our karma comes from one person that we actually fall in love with, thinking that they might do the same shit to us. That's where our karma really falls. And I think he's terrified that you're going to do it to him. Peaches, my bad. I'm still not used to it. Like, he's terrified that you're going to do it to him. 8 of Swords again. With the Death card and the 9 of Cups. I just think he knows. He knows that you're a catch. And he gets a little stuck in his head. But no, my love, I think he's actually planning on marrying you. He wants to marry you. He wants to like build a life with you. He doesn't want to He doesn't want you guys to end. He doesn't want you guys, like, he wants a family with you. He's already thinking about that. But thinking about that scares him too. You know? All right. Anybody else? All right, I'm going to do like 3 more and then I think I'm done, you guys. Emma Miller, Mama, are you still in here? Kimberly, anything EM wants me to know? Oh my God, what the hell? Anything? Anything EM wants me to know? Anything EM wants me to know? Anything EM? My love, what is this? Okay, I think somebody has a, don't get scared by this, okay? Please don't get scared by this. I think somebody has a doll on you. I think, do you ever get like random pains here and there, or like a poke here and there, like maybe on your foot or on your back, or like, I don't know, in random spots, like a weird little pinch? I think somebody has a doll on you. Like they put your picture on something. You can definitely block yourself from that. You don't have to like be afraid of that. So if you do get that every once in a while, whenever that happens, picture yourself in a gold triangle, inside of a gold triangle. And I want you to meditate as hard as you can. And you need to be able to shield yourself. All right? Because you can protect yourself from any magic or anybody that sends anything your way. I also feel like somebody has something maybe on your throat chakra. Oh my gosh. So Kimberly, please be careful. With the world in reverse. I think there's heavy energy around you, my love. I think that needs to be cleared out. Like try to, I don't know when was the last time you cleared the energy in your home, but I feel like it would do really, really good for you to be able to do that. You don't think so? Okay, maybe it's something that comes on like random. So just pay attention to it as much as you can, like, or pay attention to your body, sensations in your body. Sometimes things happen so often that we don't even notice them anymore. Right? So just like we get really used to certain things. So like if you ever laying down and then all of a sudden you get like a weird like dot or just a weird poke or something like that, pay attention to it. Because it feels like there's like a heavy energy that's around you. So the cards, but anyway, so the cards that I have is the Death card, the Five of Wands in reverse with the World in reverse. Tell me about the Death card. I hate when people try to play with that. It's because it feels like if somebody does have a doll on you, this person doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. It feels like it's somebody that got like Instagram magic. You know, like they went on Instagram, figured out how to do it because somebody thought it was smart to post that shit. And yeah, but I don't think this person knows what they're doing. It's weird. So just, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to get off of that, but I can feel that strong. With Temperance and Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. What about the Five of Wands? With Temperance and Judgment, with the Page of Pentacles, why is Temperance and Judgment here though? Four of Cups. Wow. They want you to know that they grew, that they're growing, that they're changing, that they're learning. And especially here with the Hermit card. There's always a change after the Hermit energy, always. And I feel like especially with Temperance, it's like they're figuring out the real reason why your relationship, the purpose of your connection. And then that is awakening something in them. With the World in reverse, and the Four of Wands upright, I feel like that's an energy of like CPR. Are you guys in separation? If you guys are in separation, there feels like separation between the both of you. And maybe he's trying to figure out how to bring you closer again, because maybe he feels like there's been like disappointment. Yeah, you are. Yeah. He wants to come back together again because he feels like he disappointed you. There was a lot of, yeah, 7 of Cups. He just doesn't know how to make it happen. He feels like he wants to give your relationship like CPR though. Like, I just want to connect. I just want it to be like this. King of Wands in reverse though. With the 5 of, he's so used to self-sabotaging shit though. Like, I think he's learning, but it's a difficult lesson. And we fall, right? He's in a relationship. That's why he's sabotaging himself or this connection. Because if he's in a relationship, he's not ready to. He's ready to release that. I actually feel like the universe is bringing an end to that part. Actually, the universe is showing all of that whole self, what he's doing. Watch, she's gonna find out, or whatever they need to do to break up, they're gonna find out about it. Like, it's gonna end up collapsing, and I feel like it's pushing him to really think about how he's handled your connection, how he's handled like the things that he really wants, pushing him into his true, like the real reason for your relationship. Because you made an impact, you made an intense impact. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, he goes back and forth about fully releasing, but the universe isn't going to give him a choice. You're going to have to let go. 9 of Pentacles, yep, you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to be single, and you're going to have to, like, yeah, like, deal with the consequences of your actions. But he thinks a lot about you. He isn't sure yet, and I feel like you guys are going to, your guides are blocking him from coming in. See how he's standing there? I think your guides are blocking him. He's not allowed to come in and kill any more shit. You're not. He's not. All right. All right, Leah, I see your question. I love your energy. Sorry, everybody else. The energy's drawing me to this one. Leah Parker. And then after, I'm going to do Ancestral Owl messages, and then you guys, I think I'm done. Actually, they told me to do Stacy too. Oh, but then you guys are going to make me do it. I don't know. I said nothing. My guides are funny. All right, we'll find love. You're asking, will you find love? Will the next man in my life be the love of my life? Leah Parker, Spirit, show me where. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Yes, that's why you're so nervous about it. You can feel it coming. Ah! With the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Somebody that's going to be super attracted to you and, oh my gosh, super aroused. Oh, with the Moon. You guys are going to have a lot of fun at night. Whoever this person is they're probably going to be extremely passionate. And I think that's how you guys are going to show a lot. Your love at first is going to come with a lot of passion. I think it's a Pisces. But don't quote me on that because maybe it's like a moon sign or something like that, you know? So just like... I think it's gonna start off really passionate, like, but it's gonna grow. It's like from the very beginning, you both are gonna know that you're not looking for something that just to play with. You guys are gonna have this like strong bond. 10 of Wands, but right now you both are releasing. That's why you haven't met each other yet. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You both are still dealing with something you both think you lost. But you didn't lose anything. And the moment you guys realize that, you guys are going to be able to come together a lot easier. 8 of Pentacles, and you guys aren't even going to see each other coming. I like it. The Magician with the 8 of Pentacles. Both of you guys are going to be so focused on your work, and then boom, here they come. In your face. You guys are, it's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to feel so good. What I say? Yes, the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. You guys are going to have so much fun. You guys are going to take a lot of trips, by the way. It's going to start that way. I love it. And the Twisted Plot, you can do me for yourself anytime. Ha. If you have a question, I got you. You're welcome, my love. I wish you the best. All right. Who did I say I was gonna do next? I forgot already. I know you guys remember. So what did I say? I know I said Lean. So I know I said Leah. Oh, Ancestral Owl message, my love. Are you still in here? Yeah. Are you ancestral? And then if it wasn't Ancestral Owl, I think, I love that song too. It's really good. Okay. So what can you tell me more about the person? Return to sender too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you tell me a little bit more about the person I'm connecting to? Stacy? I love you, yeah. Oh my god, it's 10. Holy shit, Bob. It was fun though. Oh my gosh, the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Can you tell me the person I'm connecting to? Can you tell me a little bit more about the person I'm connecting to? I love their energy. They're very earthy. They're ready to settle down. They go back and forth a little bit because I also, they have a very different idea of what connection looks like, relationship looks like. And I feel like it might be a little bit outside of the norm, you know, so it's the moon. Maybe they like different stuff. Maybe they haven't fully been open, or they have some interesting ideas about relationships. They could be a little dark and maybe hurt, twist the Ace of Pentacles, but he's growing. Like, I don't know. There's something about their ideas that are growing. 5 of Pentacles. You see, that's their idea about a relationship and marriage. Like, their idea is very sad. This is what it usually looks like, but I think they're getting a different idea, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. They're seeing it as, maybe I can't have the 10 of Cups. A little intimidated by family, and maybe like that, because with the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel like they could have released a lot of different people. With the 4 of Wands, they're putting down their guard in regards to commitment and like what they think about it, but it's a big Tower moment for them. Big Tower moment for them. See, with the Empress, I think this is your energy in the 3 of Cups. They see it though. They see like a connection with you, like a real connection with you, a marriage with you, a wedding with you. I feel like, but they won't talk about it. They won't talk about it. They'll bring up here like little hints here and there, like to see what your reactions will be. But I think it might take a little bit of time. But I feel like you guys are just going to keep like growing on each other. There isn't much that they're hiding other than their idea of what a marriage looks like isn't the most, it's not the nicest. They get disappointed easily by people. There's been a lot of people that have let them down, and it's very hard to put their energy onto people that like actually, you know, like pay attention or care, or, and they always feel like family, I don't know, there's something about family, even if they don't act on it or treat their family differently, when it comes to them and the idea that they had for themselves, maybe even as a kid, it just, family was never really big on them. The 7 of Wands, as I said that, yeah. But they see it with you, 10 of Cups. Waves from Cali. That's amazing. Oh, I love it when you guys do that. All right. I know I said Stacy. Stacy. Can you send me your question? Or did you ask it already? I really need one, please. Okay, send it, my love. I got you. I'm sorry. But, my love, remind yourself that it's always on Spirit's time. Like, if the universe doesn't pull us towards your question, it's possibly because you're not meant to know in that moment. You know, like right now I saw it, but if you sent your question before, I didn't see it at all. You know what I mean? So, like, the universe pulls us in at the same time. And sometimes we're not, when we give people information, it's like we're giving them a little tiny bit of their own power. I don't know how to explain it. And we're not allowed to give people not even that. Sometimes we can even take, like, we have to be very careful. A lot of readers don't notice, but we can take power from people without wanting to. Like, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to take anybody's power. But if we let you know something that maybe you're not meant to know in that moment, we could, yeah. That's why you have to be very careful. Sorry. But yeah, okay, I'm done. No biggie. If it happens, then it happens. Light is about liberty. Exactly. Nobody wants you, like, please. Like, a real teacher will make a teacher out of you. You have to. Like, that's a real healer will teach you how to heal yourself. If somebody sits there and tries to tell you that, oh, let me heal you, I'll do it for you, and you just gotta pay me this, it's bullshit. It's not gonna work. It's a band-aid, and they're only gonna do it so you can keep going back and getting help from them. But only your work works. Montana, Nebraska, or Virginia. Is that like places where you should move? I'm devastated right now. My ex moved on. What's going on? I can't see. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Amen. Stacy, is the Montana, Nebraska, or Virginia just like places you would move to? So I could pull on guys I'm talking to. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me Montana. Show me Montana. The Death card with the 2 of Wands. Show me Nebraska. 8 of Wands in reverse. Show me Virginia. 2 of Cups in reverse. With the 7 of Swords upright. Why is it the 2 of Wands with the Death card? The Fool. Montana. Hold on, let me clarify the rest. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Magician. Ooh. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Show me Nebraska. Queen of Wands. With the 4 of Swords. All right, my love, I think that Montana is the one that's taking it the most serious. Or the connection the most serious. They're the only ones that see that they can see how their life will be transforming if they do connect with you and they're willing to accept that transformation. Nebraska is a little bit, you go over here. Yeah, you go over here. Nebraska is a little bit, I'm not sure. It actually feels like it's gonna come to a stop very quickly, or probably already has. It kind of just feels like there's a lot of detachment, or there will be. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like with the 8 of Wands in reverse is like no communication, no action, no movement forward, no. With the 4 of Swords upright, it's someone that takes their time really making a decision, but their decisions or what their offers and what's going to come in isn't going to be much. Especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. It's like it's going to be a small offer and it's not really much worth waiting for. And if they're promising big things, it's only because it's the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups offers a lot, but can only deliver that tiny little fish, that tiny little cup. But they claim to have an entire ocean. Okay. So, and then with Virginia, with the Seven of Swords upright and the Two of Cups in reverse, I think they would play on your emotions a little too much. And then with the Page of Wands, they're super attracted to you. So I feel like they, like, I don't know, feels like a little bit of like trophy vibes, I guess. Tell me more. With the Queen of Swords, they might even have other people. I think I like Montana. Montana seems like they're really interested. Yeah. But my love, there's also like a chance that you visit each other in your dreams. Yeah, it's because that's a really strong, intense connection. I think that's the one that's gonna stick. All right. Oh, my phone's dying. Okay. Yeah, I got you. So let me do. So you were after Stacy. Okay. So I'm gonna call them out, the ones I'm gonna do. So if you guys can remind me, okay? So I'm only gonna do now. I'm gonna do Francis. I'm gonna do Amanda. I'm gonna do Stacy, and then Bubbles top, and then I'm done. Did I miss anybody? I hate leaving people out. This is why I'm not good at this. I should never put an hour on there ever again. Because, ay Dios mío, I get on my nerves sometimes. But I like connecting with you guys, so thank you. Right, it is a Leo thing. It is to never want to let anybody out. It is. It really is. Like my baby Leo, if he gets something for himself, he gets something for everyone. Like he never lets anybody out. Like he's the epitome of a Leo. Okay. I'm devastated right now. My ex moved on. What's going on? I can see behind the scenes. Spirit, show me what's going on with Shawnee Harris's. Oh, my phone died. Amanda, can you actually hold on. I'll tell you when to repost your question because my other phone died. With the Ace of Wands. Oh my love, he had to leave. Your blessings are about to come in. Your blessings are, yeah, exactly. Your blessings are about to come in. Look at this. The Four of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, what you've been waiting for. I feel like you were never able to hold on to money. You were never able to hold on to anything while his energy was around. And I feel like you have someone on the other side that's watching over you. That's like paying attention to the things that have been going on to you. So it's like they care a lot. He cares a lot about you, my love, but there's not that much that he can't take you too far. There's a lot of dragging. There's a lot of dragging with him, and I just feel like it would be very intense. Four of Pentacles, I think he moved on because he can't be alone. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all to do with you. And I feel like he had to go and give his energy to something else because he can't deal with all of the feelings that he has inside. Especially because he knows that he betrayed your trust and that he's hurt you again. Like he's going to have to deal with that. And I feel like you are going to hold on to your hope and you're going to hold on to like what you're manifesting because you're manifesting a bunch of beautiful shit. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles with the Star and the Ace of Wands with the Magician. Like, I love it. I love it. You're manifesting new beginnings. You're manifesting like just amazing opportunities, and he cannot be around when that happens. That's why he had to pull away. That's why he had to move on. That's why, because my love, I feel like him moving on is actually makes it easier for you to be able to release him. I feel that strongly. Because I feel like now it's like it's maybe it wasn't, maybe you didn't need a confirmation, but you needed something to show you or for you to see something so that you can finally accept it, release it, and watch what comes in right after. Like, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for being able to do this or even being able to see it. You're really hard on yourself. And you think that it's about you and that what he's doing is about you. No, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him and his toxic traits and what he wants to continue to push forward. It has nothing to do with you, I promise. Like it's all on him. It's all his issues. It's all his problems. It's all like it's not you. No, regardless of how much he wants to tell you that it's you, or he tells you like I'm leaving because you're too this or you're too that, you're too this. Fuck that. You're not too anything. You're not. It's all his issues, and he's afraid of it. My love, that's why it had to happen. But you are so strong, and you watch. 10 of Pentacles. You're about to receive a lot of money, blessings on blessings, racks on racks. Get it. Fuck him. Fuck this person. Okay. And then, all right. Who is next? I told you guys I was gonna forget, and now my other phone died, so now I can't even see the questions. Um, Amanda, send your question, Mama. Amanda was next, and then after Amanda, I said Bubbles. Bubbles top. But why? He was in love. He was the love of my love. You think that was the love of your life? You feel like that's the best God can do for you? That's not the best he can do for you. The universe has the real love of your life waiting. Like the real love of your life is going to protect you and love you and take care of you and like help you feel the way you need to feel so that you can feel loved. They're not going to purposely hurt you and use your weaknesses against you. That's what this person did. The universe can do so much better, my love. All right, sorry, Amanda. All right, is this a soul connection? Spirit, show me, is this a soul connection between Amanda and her person? No, my love. Watch what comes in. All right, Spirit, show me. Love you too. All right, Spirit, show me. Yes. So yes, you have a soul contract, but maybe not in the way that you think it is, because a lot of soul contracts are actually pretty painful. They're not like the best because again, what we come here to learn is growth, and we grow by, unfortunately, we grow in pain because we can't learn any other way. Like we're so stubborn. Well, we can, we just choose not to. And I feel like you guys, it's not going to be that type of connection between the both of you. It might be a little confusing at times, but you both are going to grow so much. So it did come to spark, like the relationship was destined to spark passion back in your lives and fun back into your lives. And I feel like you guys did have some type of contract to connect back to each other, but maybe, like, I can't say that you guys are going to be together forever. At least as of right now, it doesn't feel like you guys have chosen that for each other. But it does feel like you guys are having, like, keep going, keep having fun, keep moving. You guys don't have to make anything right now. Just flow. Like, a relationship isn't better just because you talk about being in a relationship. A relationship is better when you both give exactly what you're supposed to give. Okay, so it just remind yourself of that. It's not that this person tells me I'm their person that makes this relationship function, or me having that title, or them having that title. That's not what works for us. It's what are we putting in? What am I giving? What is this person giving? Because I feel like you guys do have potential to really connect. And you guys have a really good, like, you know, rhythm going. And I feel like you guys can keep it going. Just don't overthink things. Because when you guys overthink things, that's when you guys both go into the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. That's exactly, yes, my love. Like, I feel like you guys do have, though, like, a good connection. You guys just let the fun flow. That's what you guys are meant to do right now. Just enjoy each other's time. Yeah, just enjoy each other's time. He's not connecting to anybody else. Please don't worry about anything like that. Like, he's not even looking. He's not interested. He's not... he doesn't feel like that type anyway, and I feel like you can pick up on that. I like it. I like your connection. All right, Stacy. My ex left me for someone else. I thought we had a deep connection. Is he happy with her or... I'm sorry, my love. All right, Spirit. Actually, my love. Do you... Okay, I'm not gonna... The only thing that I'm gonna say that I'm gonna put like my own like 2 cents into it. I just want you to ask yourself in the next 5 days, maybe 10 times a day. I want you to ask yourself, do I really want him back after he did that? And then stay on that question for a little bit. Do I really want him back after he did that? Do I really want him to come back after he did that, regardless of how much he was in love with me? Do I want that for myself? But let's see, like, just ask yourself that, because I think that that's going to be the thing that tips the energy. Because right now, my love, you have a lot of heavy energy from the whole situation, and you're carrying most of it. So I feel like, yeah. So I feel like there's an imbalance. You're carrying all of it. He's not carrying enough. And energy doesn't die. It only transfers. You just need to transfer some of it back to him. Even if that's your purpose is not to completely cut him out of your life, I feel like by you asking yourself, it will gain you, like it will bring you some type of power so that you can feel more confident in your decision, regardless of whatever it is that you choose. At least you'll know you thought it through. An Ace of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. If not, that's where you're going to stay. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It comes in and cuts through the lies. So at least if you make a decision, you'll know you didn't lie to yourself. And you know that you're going based off what you know and not like, you know. It might be like a hard... I guess I'm saying that because if you do go back into the relationship, you won't stay stuck in it. You know, like you won't feel like you're going to stay stuck in it anymore. You're going to feel like you can be open, look in the mirror and make statements. Amen. Talk to your inner child. Because I feel like you would just have a really hard time trusting him regardless if you guys do come back together. I think if you just think it through, it's going to make it so much easier for you to be able to like make up your mind and see if you even do want to invest into it. Because I don't think you've thought enough about it. I think you're still seeing it a lot from his side. You're a very strong empath, so you're very good at being able to see why people do what they do and why they run how they run. All right, and like why they act out a certain way and treat you a certain way. You're just really good at that. So I feel like sometimes it works for you, other times it doesn't. Because this time it worked for you. It works for you because it keeps your love going, and that's one of the strongest energies there is. So don't ever lose that, but at the same time be honest with yourself and give that love to yourself first, because that's going to be the energy that heals you. Sorry, my loves. I thought my niece woke up and I had to go check on her super fast. Where was I? Oh no, my love, no more money. It's okay, no more money. But I feel like your relationship, it's a good one. Like, I don't think that it could be super bad, like, once you guys do come back together, because I feel like here with the Emperor and the Hangman, that means he did have some type of awakening or like a different way of viewing things. But I feel like, so I feel like coming back, it might not be horrible, but I think if you just think things through, it's going to make it so much easier for you to make that decision. Okay? Four of Pentacles, yeah. But try not to hold on to it. Like, don't force yourself to hold it, okay? Like, let go of it, and if it happens, it happens. But I want you to keep reminding yourself of that. If it happens, it happens. If it comes, let it come. Let it come. If it goes, let it go. I want you to keep saying that to yourself. If it comes, let it come. If it goes, let it go. All right, my love. All right, who else was I gonna do? I think that was all of them, right? I did Stacy. I did, yeah, I think no, Bubbles, you were my last one. Are you still in here? Bubbles top. I feel he has hidden motives. I don't know if the motives is leaving or sorry for what he did in the past. Aries, he is an Aquarius. Amen. Francis, I'm not doing any more questions, but you guys, I'll come back on soon, I promise. I promise, I promise. Stacey, did I get yours? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I just finished yours. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. Oh my God, Abigail. All right. Bubbles, where is he hiding? Thank you. I hope you guys like it. I really enjoy connecting. I like having fun with you guys. Seven of Swords. With the Hermit. And the Four of Swords. They're not hiding anything, my love, but they do have a past. Okay, so they might be hiding their past. Their past might be like catching up to them a little bit. That could be in a lot of different ways. So there could be like people from their past that are catching up or trying to say something to them. It could be their past thoughts that are catching up. But I feel like something from their past or the way that they used to be before they started growing up is starting to like bite them in the ass. It could even be temptation. So maybe what you're picking up on is that they're tempted. Right now they're really tempted by other people or just connections, period. So it could be in a lot of different ways. But I don't feel like it's anything that is against you. I think it feels very personal. But I do feel like they do have, like, what is this? What is the High Priestess? Strength card. With the Nine of Swords. See, I feel like they feel weak to whatever this is that's catching up to them. And it can be temptation into something. Like, it could even be... It feels a little like an addiction. I gotta be honest. Like, it feels like that's what they're hiding from you. It doesn't feel like it's another person. It feels like they're hiding... They could be hiding a whole... like an addiction or like... something that they feel they're not strong enough to fight off anymore. It could even... Any more details? Page of Wands. And I also feel like that pushes them into getting attention or distractions. Seven of Cups, exactly. So I think that... I feel like they're tempted. They're tempted to cheat. They're tempted to step out. But please don't hold that against them. They're human. And I feel like this is something they went through in the past. And they've actually done a really good job at staying focused. When it comes to you, they've done a really good job at... Like, they have hurt you in the past. But recently, like, I feel like they're trying really hard to stay focused in your connection and be, you know, rooted with you. And so I feel like he wanted to say to me today, I don't think it's anything like that. I do think that he's just having a lot. Maybe he wants to tell you that he's struggling with this. Because look at this. Like the strength card with the 9 of swords. With the page of wands, that's usually a message. I don't feel like he wants to tell you anything that's going to like throw you off and it's going to be super bad. I feel like it's... I think this is a struggle for him. You see, it's something he's trying to change in himself with the Hangman. Queen of Swords, Temperance. And he feels like maybe you wouldn't understand or you would push him away. I don't think he's doing anything wrong or like that. It feels like his past is catching up to him. I can say that, like, his past is catching up to him. And he's tempted to do things that we often don't want to burden you. Exactly, that's the energy that I'm feeling. He doesn't want to. That's exactly what I'm feeling. He doesn't want to bring you into it. He's struggling a lot with this. Like, I feel like it could even be something that's a little embarrassing for him. Oh, men just don't talk about their stuff a lot. Like, well, actually, in some women, it's just, I feel like it's an energy in some people. And he's afraid that if he's honest with you about whatever this is, that you're just going to leave him instead of, like, seeing that he was trying to be honest about how he was feeling. But I'm sorry, my love. I can tell that both of you, there's a little bit of a trust thing. I'm hearing the song Guilty by Guilty by Suspicion by Donell Jones. It pretty much goes like, if innocent is my plea, then why can't you trust in me? So that's just what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like he's trying, but I can tell that there's still a little bit in there. Ain't any reflection on the feminine. Okay. With the 10 of Swords, yeah, he feels like this would be something that ends if he's honest with you about, or it could just be something that he's ending within himself. I had a whole addiction to pills while I was married, and my husband had no idea at all. I had the addiction to them. I got over them, and like, he had no idea that I was relapsing. He had no idea that I was like not relapsing, that I was like what is it called? I don't know that I was going through withdrawals, that I was like feeling so like horrible. He had no idea. Like, we can hide a lot in a marriage because we don't want our partner to look at us a certain way. Sure, okay, relapse. Is that what it is? I just felt like it was, I never, like, after I quit, but actually, well, mine was a little bit different, but still, it was pretty much the same case. Like, I still did that, but I never told anybody. And we can go through things by ourselves because we have so much shame in ourselves and we don't want to tell anybody. Yeah, we can do it all. Like, we are, as humans, like, in order for us to run away from our problems as much as we can, we're willing to do whatever it takes. And that was one of mine too. It helped release that. It is a huge thing. Like, I believe we have to go through it in order for us to be like, once you're okay with saying who you used to be, that's how you know that you're no longer that person. You know, but in that moment, it's very hard to admit it to yourself. Extremely hard. And I feel like that's what's going on with your partner. Your partner is having a really hard time admitting something to themselves. It might not be as extreme, but I feel like it is something that's very intense to them. Projecting to being together. Yeah. I mean, that's all we is. Everybody's projecting on everybody. You know? All right, my loves. I really had a lot of fun with you guys, and I hope you guys had fun too. I will talk to you guys soon, though. I'm super tired, and I gotta... Yeah. I love you guys so much, though. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon, you guys. Bye. You guys take care, too. Bye, Samuel.